Yes, guys, welcome back to another Premier League watch along. And today, as United have another chance there. Today we have Manchester City versus Bournemouth. It's a big game. City need to win the match. And if we do, we'll temporarily go top of the league. I do currently have United on this screen here. They are struggling. They are seriously struggling at the moment. They're playing Fulham. And to be honest, Fulham look a better team. I just feel like United are going to get a scrappy goal. Let's have a look. Let's see who's in the building then today. We have Church of the Poison Man. We've got Paneet, Abdul, Sai, Tyrese, Kid, Nacho. Who else we got in here? We got Daddy's Daddy. We got Lauren. Yes, Captain Harris. Big up. We got Nadir then as well. Always is in the building. Matthew's in the building. Knightley's here as well. Oh, big! I thought United were going to get through there. We got Billy's in the building. Pet Merchant in the building. Says who cares? Joseph's in the building. Carol Louise is here. Matthew's here. Julian's here. Harry's here as well. Good to see you guys. Guys, make sure you drop a like on the stream if you've not done so already. Mate, if United don't win this match, but I still think they're going to win the game, to be honest with you. But if they don't win, then that'll be an absolute madness. The City team is out, by the way. And there's Pep done a madness. I'm not sure if it's a madness. To be honest with you, it's not what I would have done, but let me get the team up for the City game today. Here you go. That is the Manchester City team today. You've got Ederson in goal. Kyle Walker captains the side as normal. You have John Stones Akanji plays with Ake, so no Gvardiol, no Ruben Diaz. Rodri plays in the middle with Bernardo Silva and Kovacic, as Fulham are just crumbling here. What are they doing? What are they doing here? They're absolutely crumbling, guys. Doku, Alvarez, and Haaland play as well. Thank you. So, yeah, a bit of a madness, man. No Grealish, no Foden, no Gvardiol, and no Ruben Diaz today. Now, even though obviously some big players there are not starting, we should have enough. We should have enough to beat this team. But yeah, a bit of an interesting lineup that from Pep Guardiola, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like I say, I still think we've got enough. Doku coming in, that's pretty good. I imagine Bernardo will actually play right wing because I think Alvarez will be in the middle with Kovacic. Because for me, Kovacic and Bernardo Silva is not the best midfield if you want to try and create chances. You know what I mean? My opinion. But could be wrong, I suppose. Could be wrong. Make United. Oh, I'm bored of it. United are dead, man. But I just feel like I'm watching the game and I just feel like they're going to get like some scrappy goal, man. Yeah, what am I eating? I got a McDonald's in it because I woke up late. I didn't sleep very well last night. So I woke up late, went to the gym late, and as a result, I didn't have time to make myself any food. So I got a chicken wrap and some chicken. Decent, man. Hey, I'll tell you what, right? Fulham have been decent in the second half, but they just can't finish. They just cannot finish the chances. That Williams got into some mega positions, but their finishing is just so poor. It's so poor, their finishing. It's actually mad. By the way, are you all seeing the United goal that got ruled off offside? That was a madness, that. They're all crying, innit? All United fans are crying about it because apparently Maguire interfered with play. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Offside or nah? I thought it was a bit harsh, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. What flavour is it? I actually don't even know what flavour it is. Don't know. There ain't much flavour to it, to be fair. Thoughts on Anthony Taylor being relegated? Yeah, it's a bit of a madness, isn't it? Is that the first time this has happened or nah? Do you know what I mean? Is this the first time a referee's been relegated like that or not? Mate, Saeed is going sick. Have you seen his tweets? The guy's not happy, man. Like, check this out. The guy's on one today. Said, I'm actually tired of this football. It's so painful to watch. Bring on Palestri. I'm tired of Anthony, man. For those still believing the manager, do you enjoy what you're watching? Why does Bruno Fernandes always moan to other players with his mistakes? It's you. This guy, man. I'll tell you what, right? If Fulham had some decent quality in the final third, they'd be a decent team, man. Their crossing is shocking. Even their like long shots are shocking. They're just shocking, man. Garnacho's out on the left-hand side. Inside the box. Corner for United. I just feel like United are going to scrap, like, get a 1-0 win, man. I feel like they're just going to nick it, which is going to annoy me. But it is what it is. They are in our league, innit? They're not in the same league as us. So no Foden today. And no Grealish. Grealish, that's a bit harsh on Grealish, isn't it? Because Grealish played well against United, to be honest. But I wonder if, because we're playing Bournemouth, who aren't very good, he's looking at Doku thinking, yeah, Doku's more of like an attacking player. Doku's more of a player that is more likely to create chances. Tactical pad. Yeah, I can get the tactical pad up. I've got it up already. Let's go through the tactical pad. There you go. So, Edison in goal. Oh, shot from Dallo just wide. Walker captains the side. He's playing right back today. Interestingly, we're seeing John Stones and Manuel Akanji play at centre-back today. I actually don't think that's that bad, to be honest with you, because they're two good players on the ball. You know what I mean? They're decent players on the ball. They can progress the ball up the pitch. So I ain't too worried about it. I think that's all right. Rodri in the middle, obviously. Where is he? Where he is. Rodri in the middle. And I think what we're going to see is Alvarez and Kovacic. And let me tell you something. On a real, I'm not trying to like bait the guy out or anything, but this is a big game for Kovacic because he started the season pretty well. First couple of games, he was decent. And then he just like turned into not very good. So it's a big, I think it's a big game for Kovacic today. He needs to perform, to be honest. Bernardo Silva will play right wing, Haaland up top, and Chef Doku out on that left-hand side. So yeah, I'm pretty chill with that. I think that's all right. I don't have no problems with that at all. John Stones will invert into midfield, as always. You go like that, see you in a bit, see you later, boom. Something like that. I don't know. But to be honest with you, I got no problems with the team lineup. Would I have done that? No, I would have just stuck with the same team as United personally. But that's obviously, you can't always do that. You know, you got to make changes. You've got to change it up, innit? So it is what it is. United are so bad, guys. They're absolutely awful, man. They're actually ridiculously bad. They're just not very good. They're just not a good side, man. And remember as well, people, yeah? Oh, no. Oh, no. What a ball. Garnacho going sick. Remember, Fulham is one of their easier games because they've got Fulham that they're playing at the moment. They're playing Copenhagen in the midweek, which is a must-win. They've got Luton and then Everton, right? So their next 3 games after this are like semi-winnable. I say semi because it's United. After that, they've got Galatasaray away, Newcastle away, Chelsea. They got Bournemouth, obviously should be a winnable game. But then they got Bayern Munich, Liverpool, West Ham away, Villa at home. They got Tottenham in there as well. Like, these are the games that really, he needs to be winning these matches, man. Read my super chat, bro. Yeah, sorry, bro. Says, do you think Pep trusts Akanji more than Guardiola? Nah, I don't think so, Mohamed, bro. I don't think he trusts him more than Guardiola. I don't know. He just clearly likes Guardiola on that left-hand side at the moment. I don't think it's a case of trust, bro. I think he trusts all our defenders. I think he trusts them all. Oh no, Girona are losing, man. What are they losing for? This is the start of the crumble, innit, for Girona, man. They lose. They're top of the league at the moment. Oh no, they're not top of the league anymore. They're now second on goal difference because they're losing. Come on, Girona, man. Imagine if they won the league. That'd be wild, man. That'd be wild. 8 minutes to go in this United game. And to be honest with you, Fulham look more like scoring, but United on the counter-attack are getting space. And if they can just get that one decent pass through or whatever, Garnacho's gone on a madness. Good tackle. Referee says not a good tackle. Referee says not a good tackle, mate. How is Perone doing? To be honest with you, bro, I don't even know. People are saying he was doing good, but then I looked at the stats. He's hardly even played, so I don't know what people are going on about. Well, that's like the little games that he's played. He's done all right. Saeed is so funny, man. He's not happy with this at all. He's not happy with this at all. Foden is better than Foden is better than Bernardo right wing. I would say, yeah, in terms of creativity and goals, 100%. So I am a little bit surprised he's not playing Foden on the right hand side today, but is what it is. We should have enough in there. Long range free kick. Bruno saved by the goalkeeper. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, good ball behind for Palestri, is it? Ball in, cleared away, throwing for United. This is a madness. Very weird that Ten Hag has not played Amrabat, LB. Yeah, weird, mate. I just find that everything that he's doing at the moment is proper weird. Mount crosses it in, headed away. United, some of the biggest pressure they've had all game, this for Man United, as they come forward on the left with Garnacho. Dalot crosses it in. Oh, he's put it wide. Martial with the volley. And that was the chance for United to snatch the goal. And Martial, I mean, it wasn't an easy finish, to be fair. It wasn't an easy finish at all. He done actually pretty well there, Martial, to even get a contact on the ball. And it goes just wide. They are struggling, man. They are absolutely struggling. Guys, make sure you drop a like on the stream if you've not done so already. Just need to eat these last couple of strips and then I'm finished eating. Is Maguire having a bit of a remontada at Man United? Because, like, last couple of games I've watched of United, they've actually been pretty decent, man. They've actually not been too bad. Yo, big up 1M. Yo, guys, 1M suggested a series for me to watch here called Blackbird. Really good series, man. On Apple TV. Go check it out, innit? Go check it out. What's he saying? So we got Chelsea, Liverpool, Leipzig, Spurs in a row. Yeah. That's facts. That's facts, 100%. You also need to be thinking about Rodri because he's 2 yellow cards apparently away from a suspension. So you need to be thinking about him and where do you target yellow cards in certain games? Like, what do you do there? Do you know what I mean? Big up Aviwi, man. Says, yes, LB. Sending love from South Africa, man. Been great to see the growth of your solo journey. Realistically, who do you think we get in January and who leaves? Big up, bro. Thank you very much, man. Phillips leaves. That's pretty much it in terms of who leaves. I don't think anyone else is going to leave. And then the question is, do we sign him? Do we sign a midfielder? You know what I mean? Do we sign a midfielder? Or do we wait till the summer? I don't know. I mean, we've been linked with a couple. We've been linked with that Palacios geezer. So honestly, man, I don't know if we sign it. If I had to say, I'd say we're not going to sign anyone, right? Because we don't really sign a lot of players in January. I think you have to look at Laporte and Jesus as the last 2. Like proper players. I mean, he probably signed some CFG players and that, but I'm talking proper players to come in. I think it's them 2. So I would say nah, probably not. But I think Calvin Phillips will be let go. But maybe they might look at like a centre defensive mid, some sort of cover for Rodri, because I said yesterday or whatever, I said For me, at the moment, our most vulnerable position right now for me is centre defensive mid. Because when Rodri's not there, we are just completely different. We are a lot weaker, you know? Oh, that's a foul, ref. No. Barco looks like he's coming in. Yeah, you know what, man? I was going to obviously watch the Copa Libertadores final tonight, but I can't. I'm going out. So, what's it called? Firework Day, whatever it's called, man. Bonfire night. So, I can't watch it, which I'm gutted about. Would I take Robinson? Nah, bro. I think he's a good player, but I don't think he's quite good enough for City. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, man. I don't know what his level is really. Good throw in though from. Oh, he won't be cooking, mate. Come on, Fulham. Come on. Out on the right. Oh, referee, that's a free kick, man, on the edge of the penalty area for Fulham. Big, big chances. Big chance. This is a smoky barbecue dip bread. I tell you what, this is a chance, this, you know. SB with a super chat says, afternoon squad. Come on, City. Well, this is a big, big chance now for Fulham if they can get this on target. Oh, Nana's made a couple of big saves today, but the finishing from Fulham's has been poor. Created a couple of good opportunities, Fulham, but the finishing has just been way below standard. Can he direct this on goal? Come on, man. 88th minute. Come on. If this goes in, man. If this goes in, scenes. Absolute scenes. Come on, lad. Top bins. Top bins. Come on. Come on. Top bins. Top bins. Oh, it's rubbish, man. It is rubbish, Briz. So annoying, man. So annoying. Where are United now in the league? If they draw this game, which they're not, they're going to win. I know for a fact they're going to win this game. I just know it. They're going to snatch a 1-0. United are 8th, but they've played a game more than West Ham, Brentford, and Chelsea. So if West Ham, who are West Ham playing today? Brentford. Oh, okay. So if either West Ham or Brentford win today, United will be 9th. The only way United can stay 8th is if West Ham and Brentford draw, according to my maths. Thoughts on Højlund? I think he looks like he has the potential to be a decent striker, but he's playing in a shockingly bad team with a shockingly bad manager. I do think he needs to do a bit more, but he just don't get no service, does he? He just gets absolutely no service. So, but from what I've seen, he looks like he has the potential to be semi-decent. Right, we're into the 90th minute. And this they're about to get the United goal any minute now, man. I can just see it. It's going to be a scrappy goal. Here we go. Here we go. Watch this. Watch this. A ball. I just know it's coming. There you go. There you go. Told you. I watch football too much. I know it's coming. There you go. Scrappy goal. 1-0 to Manchester United. It was always coming, man. This is why I don't get gassed, man. I watched football. I watched Manchester United for far too long to get excited, mate. I knew it. I knew it was going to happen. That's why I don't get gassed anymore, man. When I watch it, I have to wait for the full time whistle to get on it, mate. It's a crazy one. Big Jassim Hamad says, do you want me to buy Man United? I don't know. Are you rich? If you're rich, nah. If you're poor, then do it. That goalkeeping, by the way, is shocking. That goalkeeping is absolutely shocking, mate. What is he doing? It wasn't even a difficult save, mate. Ah, God's sake. Lucky, lucky guys. That's why you got to take your chances, man. You got to take your chances. Not good enough from the keeper. Yeah, exactly. I'll be the same, man. They were just messing around with the ball at the back. And now they've screwed themselves. And they've had chances, Fulham, man. They've had so many chances in this game, but their finishing has just been absolutely dreadful. Crazy, man. How much chicken do you have? That's like the 6th strip. I have 5, bro. 5-piece chicken in it. I need to eat because I'm going out straight after the stream. I'm going to do player ratings and then I'm going out, so I need to eat. Varane coming on, man. Fulham absolutely bottled that. What the fuck was that defender? It says LB 1998. Mate, it was poor. They had opportunities to clear it. And then the goalkeeper. Now, what is the goalkeeper doing there? It's not even a difficult save, man. He's like P-rolled it to you, basically. Bruno. But that is Bruno. Bruno does get goals. He does get assists. Imagine if Fulham equalised. That'd be hilarious. It was so obvious Bruno was going to shoot too. Exactly, man. It's crazy. But this is Fulham's problem, man. I said it all the time. Like, they're a good team. They just can't score goals. We need to buy a striker, mate. I just don't get why they didn't buy a striker at all. I just don't understand that. Like, one little bit. One little bit. Who else is on today at 3 o'clock? Right, there's loads of games on today. Brentford, West Ham, Burnley, Crystal Palace, Everton, Brighton, Sheffield United, Wolves, and Newcastle United, Arsenal. It's bare games today. Burnley have to win, man. If Burnley don't win today, I'm saying it, man. I'm ending my my Vincent Kompany next Manchester City manager, which is already pretty low anyway. But it's gone if they lose. Right, demolish this last strip and then I can chill out then and actually speak about City. Come on, go on, bro. Last chance saloon for Fulham. Oh, all right. There we go. Anakin says that keeps 10 fraud in the job for a bit, though. Yeah, it gives him another game, doesn't it? 100%, man. 100%. Right, let's go through the tactical pad properly now, man. Now that I finished with my food. Yeah, like, mate, I've not been... Last night I didn't sleep very well, man. So my whole day today has just been, like, screwed up a little bit. So, my bad, innit? Essentially, I woke up late, which meant when I went to the gym late, which meant I got back from the gym late, which meant I had no time to eat. So then I got a McDonald's. But then Yeah, it just thought it was all just late. Right, should we get the tactical pad on instead of waffling? Let's get the tactical pad on. Right, let me get the right, there we go. Right, we need to put the Bournemouth team in. So Radu in goal. Aarons, Max Aarons. Quite a lot of you guys like Max Aarons as well, man. Zabani. Lloyd Kelly, who's apparently meant to be pretty decent. Apparently AC Milan want him. Kirkes. And then they got Tavernier. People who've watched the opposition fan preview will know that apparently he's a very technical player, but not very fast. Alex Scott, who I signed on my FIFA career mode. Ryan Christie. And then up top, Solanke. Oh, there we go. Boom. So let's whack these players on now. So they played a 5 at the back. That's it, by the way. United 1-1-0. That was shocking from Fulham, man. Shocking from Fulham. Let me get this on the screen so I can do this properly. Okay, so Max Aarons at right back. Good player. That'll be interesting up against Doku. I'd like to see that one. Then they've got Mepham. Zabani. Lloyd Kelly. And Kirkes. I'm not sure who that guy is, to be honest with you. Kirkes. I don't think I've heard of him before. So 5 at the back. There we go. In midfield, Tavernier on the right. Billing and Alex Scott in the middle. No real surprise there. Ryan Christie on the left. This is all according to live score, by the way. This is the way they're setting up. And then Solanke up top. So that's the team. That's the team for today's game. And listen, the one that I'm looking at straight away, guys, jumping off the page, is this. Jeremy Doku versus Max Aarons. 2 very quick players, 2 agile players. Max Aarons, I know a lot of you guys like Max Aarons. Obviously, brought him in from Norwich. But to see Jeremy Doku with his tricks, his pace, his agility, his acceleration up against him today, that for me is sort of my main. I'm sort of looking at that and be sort of looking at quite excited at that battle there. To be honest with you, does anyone in the chat know anything about this guy? Kirkes. Let me see if I can find anything about him. Kirkes. Transfer marked. He's a 19-year-old Hungarian international. They bought him in the summer from AZ Alkmaar. Big fee, you know. They paid 18 million euros for this guy, Kirkes, the left back. He's been at loads of clubs in his career. He's been at OFK. He's only 19, right? He come through OFK Verbas under 19. He then went to Rapid Vienna. Then he went to Hodmes JGD. Then he went to Győr under 17s. Then he went to Eto FC. Then he went to AC Milan. Then he went to AZ Alkmaar, and now he's at Bournemouth, and he's 19. Bloody hell! But Bournemouth paid a lot of money. 18 million euros they paid for him. So, shall I do a little Kirkes scout report and see what they're saying about him? How many games has he played? Kirkes transfer marked. How many games has this guy played for Bournemouth? Oh, he's played every game. He's played every single game. He's been subbed off a few times, but apart from Burnley, he didn't start the last game against Burnley. But other than that, he's played every single match for them. Which is ironic, really, because every single game he did play, Bournemouth didn't win. The one game he didn't play, they won. So maybe that's a little bit of a positive boost then today. But according to this scout report, It says he's a very attacking left back. He's more of a wing back than a defensive fullback. He stands out for his good ball dominance, personality, tactical awareness, and immense offensive contribution, having participated in 13 goals last season for AZ Alkmaar. So he must be a very attacking sort of player there, that Kirkes. But yeah, anyway, that could be an interesting lineup. I'm still more focused on the Doku battle. To be honest with you, the midfield again. I mean, the midfield is always interesting for me. Mark, bro, why are you begging it so hard, man? Why is this guy begging it so hard? There we go. I don't know. So some people are proper weird. Right, okay, so we got the midfield of John Stones in the midfield with Rodri, Kovacic, and Alvarez. Ake, Akanji, and Walker at the back. I like that because Akanji's still decent on the ball here. Do you know what I mean? So that's decent at playing out from the back. That's decent. This box midfield four is, other than Kovacic not really being that great at creating stuff, that is still a very good box midfield. Yeah, I like it. I like it. My only concerns really is what's this guy going to do today, Kovacic? Because for me, you know, he's been this tactical pattern moving weird, man. It's not like synced. Do you know what I mean? So where my cursor is now, look where the line's going. The line's moving mad. The line's like an inch above it. So I've got to like predict where to put the lines. Well, hard. But yeah, this guy here, I mean, you know, he don't create goals. Has he scored a single goal or created a chance or what? Kovacic, Sofa score. Let's have a look at his stats today. Not today, this season. So this season, I mean, I can bring this up on screen actually. It ain't looking good, bruv, to be honest with you. This is my problem with Kovacic. And it's not his problem because we all knew this was the situation. But if you look at this right-hand side, let me see if I can zoom in. Look at this right-hand side. So this is all season, right? He's not scored. He's had an XG of 0.25. He has less than a shot a game. He's had no big chances. He's not even got an expected assist, mate. He's created 2 big chances, 0.7 key passes. He's just not a very good creative player, is he? To be honest with you. Which, like I said, I'll never sort of slag him off for that because we all knew that when we bought him. You know, it's like saying, why doesn't Edison score goals? You know, you can't really say that. It's not fair. But give me something, mate. You know what I mean? You got to give me a little bit of creativity. And that's the only thing, really. You know what I mean? Because if Alvarez doesn't create in the midfield, then who is? You know what I mean? Is it going to be like Wolves where it was just Jeremy Doku? Do you know what I mean? Girona equaliser. Boom, bomber, mate. That is good. That's nice. I think that keeps them top of the league as well, temporarily, until Real Madrid played, which is decent. Yeah, 25 minutes to go until kickoff. By the way, does anyone know what radio station I can listen to the match today? Because the game is not on the UK TV box. So we're going to have to listen to it on the radio. So I'm going to have to plug in the radio for a sec. 1 minute. Yeah, man, if you know what radio station it is, Radio Total Sport Tech. Yeah, I'll have to tune that on FM Radio Total Sport Tech, man. I'll give it a go, innit? Man, I hope we win today. Top of the league. It's nice being top of the league, isn't it? I always say that it don't really matter about being top of the league. Don't really matter in October, November, right? But it is nice. It is nice being top of the league. It puts pressure on Arsenal as well, man. It puts the big pressure. It puts big pressure. Oh, you know what's gutting as well? I can't even do a Saeed reaction video now because they won. Man, that's paying the bills, that, you know. United are funny, man. United are funny. Their fans are funny, and they're in meltdown. Even when they win, they're in meltdown. Crazy, mate. Crazy. We need to boost our goal difference. Well, listen, for me, it comes across as arrogant, doesn't it? You know what I mean? But if we find ourselves today in a position where you're 2 or 3-0 up after a 30 minutes, 40 minutes, whatever, right? Which might not happen. Game might be really tough. We might not win. You know, they've got a puncher's chance as everyone does, right? But all I'm saying is, If, right, before people say, you're arrogant. If we find ourselves 2-0 up or 3-0 up after 30 minutes or whatever, I don't want none of this pause of football in the second half. I want you to go for the kill. Because at the end of the season, goal difference can be a thing. And you can't, when you get to the end of the season, you can't pull it back, mate. You can't. Don't work like that. You can't go into a game thinking to yourself, we need to win and win by 7-0. Like that don't happen. So the goal difference is done now in this part of the season. Gotta get that hydration, people. Gotta get that hydration. Right, guys, make sure you drop a like on the stream if you've not done so already. Let's see what's going on with the likes and that. I got 300 people in the building, 110 likes. Let's get those likes to 150, guys. Please make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel as well if you're new. And of course, if you want to help support me grow this channel, then you can become a YouTube channel member. The link is in the description. The link is in the pinned comment. And sometimes there's a join button below the stream. Big up to all the members. Let's give a couple of shout outs now. We got Ron Wolf in the building. We got Olvida Zane, Narimen, German Chicken Wing, P. Elder. Who else we got in here? We got Alex Bussing. Yes, bro. We got Iviwi Cooler. We got Joseph Colwell. We got Luke 98C. Big up, man. Good to see you guys in the chat. Thanks for supporting. We got Gracie B, SB. Good to see you guys. Right, here we go. Get the game on. Get the game on. Dan Rose in the building as well. Girona. No, don't tell me Girona have just scored again. No way. Oh, they've done it. Girona were 2-1 down, and now it's 3-2. Oh, Girona going to win La Liga. They're now on 31 points, 3 points clear of Real Madrid, who play Rayo Vallecano tomorrow, who are 8th. They're not a bad side, Rayo Vallecano. So, and they're unbeaten in the last 5. They've only won 1, but they're still unbeaten in the last 5. So who knows? But mate, imagine, right, if Girona won the Prem. In fact, I've got a question. If Girona, because you know City own Girona, if Girona win La Liga, and we're both in the Champions League, are we allowed to do that? What happens in that scenario? What happens in that scenario if Girona get in the Champions League? Like, what goes on in it? Vert's goal, nah, mate. This guy, Bray, this guy is cooking. I'm almost like wanting to change my opinion from Musiala to Verts, and I've never even seen the guy play. But every single time, like we would do a stream, it's like LB Verts has scored again, and I'm like, what? How? How has he scored yet again? What's this? Aha! I think I found the radio station. Verts is on crack. I'm desperate for him. Yes, Craig. Welcome in, mate. Welcome in. It's part ownership, and they're Red Bull owners with no issue, so it'll be fine. Kyosi said, I don't think it's allowed, but not 100%. But Billy says it's fine. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I would imagine that City have thought this through, right? Because, I wonder what would happen. Surely it's fine, isn't it? You know what I mean? Surely City know what they're doing there. Worst case scenario, they'll probably just have to sell the club. But then you'll sell the club, not City. You'll sell Girona, and you'll probably make bare profit on it because you'll probably make bare profit because they're in the Champions League. Yeah, we're just part owners. Or we only part own Girona. Fairs, man. Fairs. Guys, 18 minutes to go until kickoff. Omar, we were just speaking about Girona, bro, because Girona are top of the league, man. After 11 games and the 3 points clear, City own part of the club. So we're just wondering, like, what happens if City and them get Champions League? What do I think of Barcelona? Barcelona are probably my favourite team in La Liga because, I grew up preferring Barcelona to Real Madrid because of the football they played, but I've gone off them a little bit because they just got better salty and they moved mad. Do you know what I mean? And some of the fans are weird. You know what I mean? They can't take, like, hey, you say anything bad about the club and they'll just start cooking you. You know what I mean? Even though what you're saying is legit. I remember last summer, I remember last summer, I was showing concern for Barcelona. Not murking them. I was showing concern. I was like, yo, I don't think this is the right thing for Barcelona. We're pulling all these levers, selling future commercial rights to pay the bills now. That ain't looking good, Brev. I don't think that's a good idea. And these Barcelona fans were in the chat going, wow, you don't know what you're talking about. You do this. You're a Barcelona hater. You do. I'm just like, bro, what's your problem, man? I mean, I'm showing concern. I don't really care, you know what I mean? But listen, I'm just telling you this. I don't think you're in a good financial situation, Bray. It's weird. Verts is actually insane, bro. LB, can you see him now? You know what I can do? I can check his goal out on Reddit goals. Let me check his goal that he's just scored. By the way, we've pushed forward the Leverkusen watch along. We pushed it forward, people, because we can no longer wait anymore. We can no longer wait. So we're going to watch the FC Karabag game this Thursday, 5:45. Because, you know, I was going to watch I probably will still watch it. 3rd of December, Leverkusen Dortmund, mate. But that's a month away. I can't wait that long anymore. So this Thursday, 5:45 UK time, Europa League settings, Karabag versus Leverkusen. Obviously, if he doesn't start, I ain't going to watch it. You know what I mean? So there'll only be a watch along if he's in the starting 11. So the stream will be scheduled within the hour. But if he's there, we're watching it. Now, I know it's a bit annoying, though, because some of you guys in the UK might not be able to get home for that time. But if you can't, don't worry, man. We'll give you the lowdown after the game. No, I'm going to do both. I'm still going to do that. I'm still going to do the one in December. I'm still going to watch Leverkusen versus Dortmund. I'm just saying I can no longer wait that long to watch Leverkusen because every single time they play, he's scoring or he's getting an assist. Do you know what I mean? And it's becoming too... And everyone keeps on asking me about him. Everyone's like, oh, B, what do you think of Verts? And I keep saying the same thing. Yeah, looks mint off highlights, but I've never seen him play. So I need to give you guys a different answer. Let me watch this Verts goal, man. Let me see what he's doing here. Reddit goals be carrying, yeah, all the time, man. Which one is he? Where is he? I got some mad buffering on this. Where is he? Wow. Is he number 10? Because if he's a number 10, that was unreal. Nah, mate. Verts is different. Verts is unreal, you know. He actually is an absolute joker. Like, I'm not even being... I've never seen the guy play, but every time I watch his highlights, like his goals and that are mad. Let's have a look at his stats this year. So he's already on 6 goals, 9 assists, 15 GNA in 15 games for a 20-year-old attacking midfielder. Wow. Honestly, I don't even know. A bit off topic, but I'm gonna do a poll. I know some people be like, focus on the Bournemouth game, and I'm sorry, but at this moment in time, we've been temporarily led down a different path of transfer talk. Musiala, I've absolutely butchered. Musiala. There we go. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, listen, I'll say this again. I've never seen Verts play. I've seen Musiala, and I like Musiala, but I am starting to think that Verts could be the guy. Verts stinks of Havertz type signing, says Zine Karl. Yeah, but what was Havertz? Was Havertz ever getting numbers like this, bro, in Germany? Let me check his German stats. What was his stats in Germany, Havertz? Did he get anywhere near the sort of numbers that this guy was doing? Nah, bro, nah. He's Bayer Leverkusen. I wasn't too bad, actually, to be honest with you. He got, what, 50, 60, 70. He was getting a goal every other game. Or a goal or an assist every other game. Verts is getting a goal or assist every game, man. Oh, does it, bro? Rip, man. Well, we'll still watch Karabag anyway. We'll still watch Karabag, mate. Chicken Wing with the member chat says Bayern will fight to get him, though. They always do. Yeah, but if they get him, then they're going to let Musiala go. Then we can just get Musiala anyway. You know what I mean? Even if you guys want Musiala, even if you guys want Verts, if Verts goes Bayern and we get Musiala, I very much doubt I'll see people in the chat saying, I'm absolutely fuming with this, LB. We should have got Verts, not Musiala. Maybe you'll say that, but you won't be like, I don't think anyone's going to be raging. People still be very happy with the signing of Musiala, but I might not get any of them. It might not be any of them. I'm speaking like we might get one of them. I don't know. Maybe not get any of them. There you go. People who want to know what the team is for today. Edison in goal, Kyle Walker, Akanji, John Stones, and Ake is the back four. Rodri in midfield with Kovacic and Alvarez. Haaland, Doku, and Bernardo Silva up top as the three. And yeah, Bournemouth today. Max Aarons, Mepham, Zabani, Lloyd Kelly, and Kirkes as the back five. Billing, Alex Scott in the midfield with Tavernier and Christie, with Solanke, who's got 5 goals this season. And yeah, there we go. Victor, what do you mean? What did you do to me, bro? You didn't do nothing to me, bro. What did you do to me, bro? You did nothing, innit? Girona 4-2 now. Oh my God, they are cooking. That's a really good result, you know, as well, because it pulls their goal difference up to 14. So they're only 1 behind Real Madrid now, which is good thing for the goal difference. Yo, guys who actually watch Girona, do they actually look like a good team, or like a team that could win it, or are they just fluking wins? Because I've not seen them play this year at all. But you know what I mean? Are they just like fluking wins, or do they actually look like a team that you could say potentially they could, if they could stick like this, they could go and win it? Like, surely it's just a fluke, you know what I mean? Surely they are actually that good. But then again, they're 12 matches in. It's not like we're 5 games into the season, man. Do you know what I mean? Same as Spurs, yeah, maybe, yeah. They play like Brighton. They're so good in their build-up. They're sick. I need to watch them, man. When they play like a big game. Barcelona, 10th of December. We will be there. We will be there. We will be there. Barcelona versus Girona. We will be there. Is that the best quote that's come from Pep Guardiola? We will be there. Or was it, I will not move, whatever he said. What was it he said when he said, when the charges come out and he was like, I will not be moving, I assure you. Something like that. What was his best saying? What's Pep Guardiola's best quote as Manchester City manager? It has to be, we will be there, innit? We will be there. Or John Stones has big balls. You know, that was a good one as well. More Than You Believe. Yeah, More Than You Believe was also a good one. It's a chocolate milk. We cannot replace him. Yeah, we cannot replace him. Actually, there's a couple of good ones in there. I don't know, man. We cannot. You know what the funny thing is, right? Because he said we cannot replace him, and then we went and got Haaland. The guy was a liar, man. We cannot replace him. Went and got the best striker possibly this country's ever going to see in Haaland if he stays for a long time. We cannot replace him. His Julius Caesar quote was sick as well. What was that one, bro? What was that one? I'm so happy. Yeah, that was true as well. I'm so happy. More Than You Believe. We cannot replace him. Incredible. He's a Pep meme machine, and he's a funny guy, Pep Guardiola, man. He's a funny guy. He's someone, right, that you'd like to just have a sit down and have a chat with him. You know what I mean? Like one-on-one. You know what I mean? And just chat to him. I feel like he'd be like a proper chill guy to speak to. You know what I mean? No cameras, no phones, so there can be no recording or that, and you can just chat to him, and you can just talk to him and see what he's saying about stuff. I think he'd be like a pretty sick guy to speak to, man. Like, you know, some people, like, you don't want to speak to some people, innit? You know what I mean? Like Ten Hag, like, do you want to speak to Ten Hag, man? He'd be boring. Like, let's be real, he's a boring guy. Whereas Pep's like an exciting guy to speak. Like Ange Postecoglou, how funny would it be to speak to? Imagine if you were just like in a room and just speaking to him. Like, that'd be so funny. Like, I'm sure he'd have so many like funny stories and that. But yeah, there's some people that you just Mohammed, bro, I've been murked. I double booked, bro. I double booked, and I said that today was meant to be a full football day. City, Newcastle, Arsenal, Copa Libertadores. I booked it in for a month ago, yeah. I also double booked, guys. This is why you got to use Time Tree. This is why you got to use Time Tree app, because I also booked sort of like a date night thing where I've got to go to the firework display, which I'm looking forward to. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to murk it. You know what I mean? She's watching. I'm not murking it. I'm happy to come. You know what I mean? I'm just saying I'm double booked. And this is why you got to get a diary, mate. You got to get a diary. Otherwise, you got to let someone down. And I've got to let you down, innit? But I have to choose you or the missus, you know? I got to choose you out of misses. There can only be one winner, guys. There can only be one winner, I'm afraid. Or a simp. KDB's at the game. What? What the hell? Yeah, the KDB thing's moving me weird. I can't even lie. Like everything with KDB this last 6 months has been weird. Right. So he gets injured. Should he get surgery? Should he not get surgery? There's no Euros in the summer, last summer, and there's no World Cup last summer. It was the perfect time to get surgery. They decide not to get surgery. We then get told he's back 2 to 3 weeks earlier than expected. And then he gets injured in the first game, hamstring injury. Weird. Strange set of decisions. Then he comes back. We're told, oh, he's going to be out until January. This time he does get the surgery in the middle of the season, which, again, makes it weird why I didn't get the surgery in the summer. We're going to be back in January. We then get told, like 3-4 weeks ago, that he's going to start jogging. So we all was thinking, oh, he's going to be back by the end of November. Yet he's just done an interview with a newspaper and basically saying, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if you guys have seen the interview, but it doesn't give confidence to that he's going to be back very soon. The guy's like, nah, he's like, I don't know what's happening. It's going to take a while or something. Like, so honestly, I don't know, man. I'm just glad that we're not missing him right now, but we do need him back ultimately. You know what I mean? Right, players are out on the pitch, guys. Guys, do me a favour, yeah? Massively help me out. If you can smash a thumbs up button on the stream, it really does help grow the channel. We're moving now closer towards 10K. By the way, 10K party, mate, 100% when I get there. What we at now? We're 850 subscribers away from 10,000. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Make sure you drop a like on the stream as well. It does really help support the channel for free as well. And we are about to get going. The players are out on the pitch. This is it, man. Big, big game. City need to get the 3 points. Top of the league if City get the win temporarily. Can Newcastle do us a favour tonight? I don't know, man. I think Arsenal are going to get the win tonight, which is going to disappoint me, but I do think they'll win. But Newcastle have to win, you know. People are not seeing this. If Newcastle lose, they'll be 9 points behind Liverpool because Liverpool are playing Luton and they're not going to lose that. And they'll be 8 points behind Villa if Villa win for the Champions League spaces. That ain't great, brev. That ain't great, brev. It would be funny if we still Kobe Minu from United, bro. If that happens, that'd be hilarious. I don't think it's going to happen though. SB with the 1 gifted. Yes, I've got to Elvis, mate. Elvis has made a return. Big up to Elvis in the chat with a 1 gifted from SB. W's in the chat, man. W's in the chat with a 1 gifted. Let's go. This is it, man. It's a big game, people. It's a big game. Big game in the sense that, like, there's a lot on the line, really. We win this. You know what I mean? You are wrong. Bro, I'm not sleeping on Liverpool, bro. I don't know why you always just try and clash me, Victor, innit? You know what I mean? Like, have I done something to upset you, bro? And I don't. You are so wrong for sleeping on Liverpool, bro. Whenever I slept on Liverpool, I was there in the summer. I was like saying Liverpool are going to be our main title rivals. I just literally just said 2 minutes ago, Liverpool are not going to lose against Luton. Come on, man. Lay down the weapons, Bray. I'm unarmed, man. I am unarmed. You know what I mean? The hell? Oh, ads. Yeah. Big up, Elder. Thanks for reminding me, bro. Choose. Right, there you go. Turn the ads off, man. Turn the ads off. Big up, Elder. Thanks for reminding me, Bray. Big up, man. No ads on watch-alongs. No ads on watch-alongs, man. You can't be watching YouTube advertisements on the watch-alongs. Do you need a new Hoover? Maybe. But you're not going to find it off YouTube ads because there will be none. Do you need a package holiday deal? Maybe, but you're not going to find it on YouTube ads because they are switched off on watch-alongs. I'm trying to like remind myself about YouTube ads, but yeah, man, I need to touch grass. I need to touch grass sometimes. You know, I'll accept that. I'll happily accept I do need to touch grass sometimes. Very strange, very strange. Right, players out on the pitch, man. We're about to get going. Come on, City. Come on, City. Yeah, I seen that, Aim. I seen that, Bray. You know what I had to do, Aim? You know what I had to do? I had to buy YouTube Premium because you know when I do the reaction videos. I was doing a reaction video yesterday. I didn't end up putting it out because it was dead. I was doing a reaction video to James Alcott's done a video on Pep Guardiola changing his tactics, and I thought, oh, I'll do a reaction video to this, and I was doing it anyway. Halfway through the video, YouTube had to come up. I was like, oh, I fucking ruined it now. But my reaction was dead anyway. It's a very good video. It's a very good video. I'd highly recommend going and checking it out on James Alcott's channel. Pep Guardiola changing his tactics for this season. And it's interesting, but it's not really something that it didn't really work. The reaction didn't really work. I was just because basically I was just going to re-upload his video. I just sat there not really speaking because there was nothing really to speak about. It was more informative. So yeah, I ended up sacking it off, man. But yeah, I got the YouTube Premium now, so no ads in it. No watch along for Arsenal Newcastle. I remember YouTube didn't have ads. I'm an OG on YouTube, says CB. You're an old man, is what you are, Bray. It is a moment of silence here, by the way, guys. I think it's what is yeah. You're 24. Give that over, mate. What you watching in YouTube coming out the womb or something? What the hell? Man was coming out the womb watching KSI, man. You know what I mean? Sacre bleu, sacre bleu. As you come out, I knew that's what's happened, man. That's you. That's you right there, Bray. You didn't come out the womb crying, man. You didn't start crying. You was going sacre bleu. You remember them old KSI videos? Sacre bleu. Ebenike, yeah. Ebenike, Heskey, man. There were some good times. There were some good times. Oh yeah, listen along. Big up Alex, man. Keeping me out of the jails. How many years has Kevin De Bruyne been at City now? Because was he signed in Pellegrini's second year or third year? Because he wasn't there in the first year, was he? Was it his second year or third year, man? I don't even know, to be honest. Right, we're about to get going. City to get us underway. Here we go. Come on, man. 3 points needed today. I don't care if it's 1-0 or 10-0. Just get me the 3 points. Ideally, though, it would be good to get 10-0 because the goal difference in it. But we are off. We are underway. Come on, man. This is his eighth season. All right, cool. 2025 will be 10 years, mate. That's going to be a madness, that. He's going to have to get a statue, though, isn't it? He has to get a statue. Now, I know we had a bit of a debate about Gundogan, right? But, like, Kevin De Bruyne has to get a statue. Because for me, Kevin De Bruyne's the best player that's ever played for Manchester City, in my opinion, that I've seen. You know what I mean? And people speak about Colin Bell, but I've never seen Colin Bell play, you know? When I'm talking about best player I've ever seen, Kevin De Bruyne, man. He's got it all. He had it all, mate. Yeah, Bailey, yeah, I've thought about that, you know? There's a lot of them now, though, isn't it? There's a little gang of them, man, Bailey. There's a little gang of them going round. Nice ball from Akanji. Poor ball from Alvarez. It's going to be interesting to see how Bournemouth set up today, because usually when they come to the Etihad, they get battered. But that was under Eddie Howe. Are they going to be any different today with a different manager? They've obviously got a win under the belt last game against Burnley, which wasn't really ideal for us. You know what I mean? Getting a win just before they play us. But yeah, we surely got too much for him today. Got to move the ball quick, get the ball into advanced positions, and also test that goalkeeper, you know? Got to test the goalkeeper. Haaland to stay at City for a while? I reckon, bro. Oh, shocking ball from Walker. I don't know what that is. I think Haaland stays at City for a while, mate. I don't buy into this whole he's going Real Madrid next year or whatever. I think there's a chance he might do, but there's a chance anyone could leave. There's a chance that Pep Guardiola could leave. You know what I mean? Who knows? I'm one of these people who don't really worry about stuff until it actually happens, you know? Because what's the point? You're sitting there going, "Oh, Haaland's going to go next year." What's the point in that? You know what I mean? Decent ball up to Haaland. Haaland does well, but then the pass is a bit dead. Yeah, yeah. Gundogan did get a training pitch, innit? Training got a, he didn't get the bridge though. People was like, "Give him the bridge." Yeah, he didn't get the bridge. He got a training pitch. What's going to be interesting is though, what's going to happen when they run out of pitches? How many training pitches in the academy, guys? Need to know how many empty spots we've got left. Bernardo's out on this right hand side. Tries to get a crossing block. Throw in for City. Hate this formation with Walker right wing, says Sophie. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it either, to be honest with you, but it's what it is. They'll probably name a road after City playing near the Etihad Stadium, LP. Yeah, man. We'll see, innit? We'll see. John Stone's not pushing into midfield, you know. Instead of letting good ball from Akanji, touched by Bernardo. Walker in the crossing position again on the right. Cuts it back to Manuel Akanji. I think so, Yahir. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does, bro. I'm pretty sure he does. I don't know if that's fact checked, but like I'm 99% sure he does. Nice play. Here comes Jeremy Doku. Chef Doku's first touch of the game. Gives it Alvarez on the left. Alvarez. Back to Doku. Go on, Doku. Cook him. Cook him. Goes on the left. Cross in. Haaland! Oh, referee pen! Haaland wants a pen. Referee says nah, Bray. Referee says nah, Bray. No pen. Alvarez. Long range shot over the bar. Are they going to review this? Are they going to review it? Haaland wanted their pen. No one else did, apart from Haaland. Are they going to check it? Let's have a look at the replay, man. Let's have a look at the replay. Is this a penalty? Nah, not really. He's got him, but I wouldn't say that was a pen. I don't know, man. I don't know. I wouldn't. Nah, I think they've made the right call there, not giving that. Alvarez drives forward. Loads of space for Alvarez early in this game. Bernardo in the right-hand side. Puts a cross in. Cleared away. Only as far as Walker. Edge of the penalty area. Walker again, bro. Come on, man. Fix up, Bray. I don't think that was a pen, guys. I don't think it was enough contact there. Remember the Sterling winner at Bournemouth? Yeah, that was a mad game, that one, it. Can get a not Walker. Was there Sergio Aguero was kicking off with the police one here? Because I think some guy got on the pitch, like a City fan got on the pitch and was celebrating with the players. And then the steward started laying into him, I think. So Sergio Aguero went over and was like, "Yo, what the hell, man?" Started kicking off with the stewards and that. I'd say so far, first 6 minutes, I like the possession. That's good. I like the way we're moving the ball. But there have just been one or two sloppy passes. Nothing serious. But that's the only thing really you'd say has not been great. Other than that, we started all right. Interesting, though, how he's not pushing John Stones into midfield. Instead, he's letting Kyle Walker push on. Wonder why he's done that. I'm not sure why he's done that, but there must be some reason why he don't want John Stones to push in today. Walker needs to drop back a bit. Well, that's again, depends what you want. He's obviously today he's decided that Stones he can mainly not push in too much. Kovacic over Foden in this game is stupid, says fuck off. Yeah, listen, it's a big game for Kovacic, really, because his last couple of performances haven't been great. Chef Doku on the left. Welcome in, guys, by the way. If you're not already done so, please drop a like on the stream. We need Foden today. Well, you know, maybe we'll come on later on. 1-0 Everton, is it? Let me have a look who they're playing. Brighton. Yo, I said Brighton. I don't think Brighton are going to do as good as everyone thinks this year, you know. I just don't see it. That's a big win for Brighton if they, I mean, it's early days, obviously, but if they can hold on to that and get the 3 points, that is one big, big win. Go on, City. Go on, City. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Nice. Wide ball. Wide ball. City throwing just inside the Bournemouth half. I would say Bournemouth are not playing as aggressively attacking as they usually did under Eddie Howe, mate. This game under Eddie Howe was like probably the most comfortable game of the season. But they've not got Eddie Howe anymore, so it is different. De Zerbi is a fraud, says Abby. Really? A fraud? Harsh. I think that's a bit harsh calling him a fraud, Brie. Nice play, Rodri. Into Ake on the left-hand side. Drives forward. Gives it to Doku on the left. He's got Kovacic making the run. He gives it to Kovacic, who's got the ball now. He's got to give it back to Doku. Doku's got it again. Alvarez is there in space in the box if he could find him. Still got it. Cuts inside. Nice play from Doku. Crossing position. Ake with the ball in. Not the greatest cross. Walker's now got a chance. He crosses it. It's a corner ball for Manchester City. That's the only problem with this setup, is that you're going to get a lot of times where Ake's got the ball to cross it and Walker's got the ball to cross it, and they're not the best crossers in the world. It's the only problem really with the system. But that was nice. Oh, one of the Bournemouth players is. I don't know why I'm moving my head there. The referee was stood in the way of the play. I'm moving my head like I'm at the ground, like, referee, move. I think he's going to be all right. It's going to be Alvarez with the corner. I think Alvarez, by the way, is now our corner taker. I think he's like hacked the position, which I'll take, man. I think his corners are all right. Oh, referee's having a word with, I don't know who's having a word with. Here comes the corner from Alvarez. Short corner FC. Bernardo over the bar. Should do better there, really. Bernardo Silva, a man of his talent, a man of his quality. He's on his left foot, just on the edge of the penalty area. He's got free sight at goal. I think he'll be a bit disappointed he's not hit the target there, Bernardo Silva, to be honest. Oh my God, man. Thirsty as hell. Salty food, isn't it? Oh, we ain't cooking, Bray. Nah, man. We on the slow cooker, innit? And that 12-hour slow cook. Bournemouth got the ball here. First real attack of the game here for Bournemouth. You know what this usually means. Every single player for City behind the ball, which I suppose shows you how much we're respecting their attacking abilities. And as I said that, a terrible ball forward, and it's a goal kick for Manchester City. Guys, if you've not done so already, please make sure you drop a like on the stream. We've just reached 250 likes, but we're closing in on 600 people in the stream. So please hit that thumbs up button. If you're on your phone, just come out the live chat, hit the like button, and then get yourself back in the live chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. And a reminder that, guys, after this, we will have the player ratings. Akanji fouled there in the penalty area, but the ball didn't come to him. If the ball was put into the box from Alvarez instead of a short corner, that should have been a penalty kick. I've not really made a prediction in terms of score for Koff, but I'm going. I think Arsenal will win it. I think it'll be a close game, man. I think because neither team can really afford to lose, and if anything, Newcastle need to win. To be honest, but yeah, man, I'm not even gonna see that. What I might do then tomorrow morning, I might do a stream in the morning and just like I'll watch the highlights and then we can do like a little reaction of like today's game, City's game, Arsenal's game. Walker again on the right hand side, puts a cross in, near post, another corner kick for Manchester City. Nah, Andre, man, I'm out, bro. Rip situation. Yeah, Fred, mate, mad. I was just literally talking about them before. We're going to do a watch along for the Barcelona game in a couple of weeks. Right, another corner this time for City. I'd imagine this time we're going to go into the box. Alvarez again, out swinger. Didn't quite have enough height. Gets knocked away from the near post. City with the ball deep with Bernardo Silva. Whip it in, whip it in. He does whip it in. Flicked on and it's cleared away. Brentford 1-0. Who are they playing? West Ham. Big goal. Big goal. The ones really that I'm looking at today is Burnley Palace. Because Burnley have to win that game. They're at home. Everton Brighton. Because if Everton win, then they're doing well in terms of their survival. And Sheffield United Wolves. Because Sheffield United, again, if they've got any chance of staying in, they've got to beat Wolves. Rodri! Oh, he P-rolled it, man. He P-rolled it, Bray. Standard sort of movement. Standard sort of pass to Rodri where he's on the edge of the box and he goes for that side foot power, but guy just forgot about power, mate. He went for the accuracy rather than power. Come on, City. A bit sloppy here, man. First 15 minutes. Like, the possession's all right. And I say the intensity in which we're moving the ball's okay, but the passing, some sloppy passes. Ball, long ball forward. John Stones has got it. And it's away from Stones. A nice play. Look at our passing stats. 92%, which is decent enough. Doku in the box. Goes down. He wants a penalty. Referee says no penalty. I didn't think it was a penalty off a first review. If it shows a replay, I'll let you know, but I didn't think it was a pen. Although Doku did. I would have, Dev. I would have, pal, to be honest. But, you know, you can't really... Well, I tell you what, he's not gone for the ball there, has he, really? If you watch the review on that, has he gone for the ball? No. Does he make contact with Doku and make it difficult for Doku to move? Yes. Again, it's one of them where it's a bit soft. But that was more of a penalty than the Haaland one. Oh, get back, Kanji. Nice play, lad. Good player, Kanji. Back into the side today, of course, following his suspension. Brighton equalised. Nah, it's not a dive, Lazuli. Never a dive, bro. It was never a dive. It's just whether or not you thought there was enough there for it to be an actual foul. Which is, you know, depends what people are saying, isn't it? Rodri into Kovacic. Foul ref. I'd play Nunes instead of Kovacic as LB 1998. Well, I think Nunes probably has more to his attacking game than Kovacic. But again, how much more, I don't know because I've not seen him enough. Bernardo gives it to Walker, crossing position. Dinks it to the back post. Haaland! Too far. And it's cleared away. Well in, Kovacic. Foul. Yeah, my main issue at the moment with this team is it's just a lot. There's a lot of Walker crossing, which I don't like. But Other than that, it's not too bad. For the Oxygen said, I'm sick to death of these 3 p.m. kickoffs, to be honest, Brie. Well in. Well in. Well in. Well refereed that as well, because could have given a foul there. That was a good tackle. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Move, man. Oh, Haaland, bro. You got in his way there, mate. Doku on the left. Cuts inside. Gives it to Haaland. Doku again. It's going to be Doku season again, in it, this game. Rodri. Edge of the box. Long range effort. Oh, it just past the post. How close that was, I don't know. How close was this? Oh, it's miles away. It's miles away, man. It looked close on the first review there. Brighton goal ruled out, apparently. One West Ham. Oh, seems like it's popping off a little bit around England at the moment, doesn't it? Rodri out to Ake. Loads of space on the left-hand side. Gives it Doku on the left. He's one-on-one. Go on, take him on. Goes on the left-hand side. Jeremy Doku cooks. Jeremy Doku passed the ball, Bray. Oh, man. Kovacic was there in space. I don't know if he could have passed it to him. He went for the shot in the end, which probably wasn't the ideal situation. I don't know if he could have passed it. I don't know when the angles were there, but it looked to me like he probably could have. It was great play to beat the player. And then he does well there on the tackle as well. This is like my little bit of a concern that I had before the game. Is it just going to be Jeremy Doku again, the only player that's going to create in the team, you know? Because you got to look at it. Kovacic doesn't create chances. Alvarez doesn't really create, he scores. And Bernardo's not the best creative player in the team either. So it's basically just a hell of a lot of Jeremy Doku in it. But that was nice play there from Doku. The only thing is, could he have passed it to Kovacic? Kovacic was in space. He could have passed it, says Emmanuel. Yeah. I've not seen a replay, so I don't know if he could have, but mate, he's actually mega when he's on the ball, you know. He must be so horrible to play against. Like, how do you even defend against him? Like, it must be so horrible. He couldn't pass it, says IP Trust. Yeah, I've not seen a replay, so I don't know. Stones into Ake again. See, they're obviously happy for Ake to have the ball, and I understand why. Kovacic into Bernardo. Bit of a weird ball. Managed to come away with it. Rodri. Bernardo. City moving the ball well into Alvarez in the box. It's going to be another corner for City. 20 minutes played here. Funny, man. Come on, City. Come on, City. Right, come on. Good ball in the box this time, Alvarez, mate. Beat the first man, Bray. Don't be cursed in it on these corners. Short corner FC again. Bernardo. Kovacic has left the ball, man. Alvarez in, headed away. Kovacic, why did Kovacic take that? Doku, we've got Haaland in a crossing position. I have to laugh at our corners, guys, man. They'll drive me up the wall. Doku. Rodri. Alvarez again. Bernardo. Edge of the box. Every single Bournemouth player inside the penalty area. Space for Alvarez with the cross. Puts it in Haaland. Oh, it's the post, man. Oh, Haaland off the post. Big chance. Well, it took a long time to get the ball in the box, but we eventually did with Alvarez, who took the original corner. Clips it into the back post. I think it takes a deflection off the Bournemouth player, off Lloyd Kelly. Yeah, it does. It does. That should be a corner kick for Manchester City. It is a corner. It's going to be Alvarez again. Short corner FC again. Kovacic. Go on, lad. Score a goal, bro. Dare you. Walker. Bernardo. Headed away. Alvarez again. Puts the ball into the back post. Ake's there. Ah. I'm just not a fan of our corners, guys. I'm sorry. Turn on that. Turn on that. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Doku ball. Doku ball. Can he get there? Doku, he has got there. Cuts in. Ah, it's good defending that time by Mepham. Clearance is only as far as Ake. Rodri. City starting to squeeze Bournemouth a little bit now. Just need some better quality in the final third. Kovacic into Alvarez. Rodri. Goes out to the right-hand side to Bernardo Silva in a right wing position. Runs at his player. Cuts in on his left. Gives it to Alvarez. Walker. Oh! Overplay there, lads. That was overplay. I think Alvarez should have just shot it first time for me. I described that as overplay. Burnley are 1-0 down. Surely not. Oh, they are. Jeffrey Schlupp. Mate, it's not looking good, Brev. It's not looking good, Brev. Forward, man. You got to go forward quicker, boys. Nice play. Kovacic. Haaland! Haaland! No! Big chance! Blocked, I think. Blocked. I just don't think he could get the control of the ball there, Haaland. Let's have another look at the replay. Rodri does well. Kovacic does well. And then it's blocked by Kelly, I think. Ah. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. That's good news. Go, 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 go. One more, one more. Don't mess. Don't mess around. Yeah, I'll be behind by like 30 seconds, brother. Let me update the timer though, because my timer's moving mad. There we go. Bernardo, right wing. Cuts in. Rodri, edge of the penalty area. Takes it on his right foot. Bernardo. Walker, crossing position. Walker again. Doku, who looks our only real threat, to be honest with you, in terms of creativity, which is the problem that I have with this team. Ake tries to find Doku, but it's cleared away. Well in John Stones. Well, this is the problem, guys. If you do this thing where you do Walker as the wing back rather than Stones into midfield, you lose a lot because you lose a little bit of you lose a little bit of solidity in the midfield because John Stones isn't there. But also, as good as Walker is, his weakest part of the game is crossing. So you also don't really get much of an advantage there either. But I say we're getting closer. We're doing all right. We're just not doing great. That's all. Nice ball. Rodri into Haaland. Good touch. Bernardo Silva on the right-hand side into Alvarez. Goes for the long-range shot. It's going to be another corner. Another corner for Manchester City. It's 2-1 West Ham now. Rapid turnaround. Professional idiot. Yes, Chef Bruyne says, it's a shame that Banter Club United won today. Hopefully the mighty Luton Town beats that small entitled club, says professional idiot. Big up, bro, for the super chat. Yeah, I don't think so, man. I think Liverpool have breezed past Luton. Another short corner FC. Kovacic, Bernardo. I'll tell you what. That wasn't too far away. That wasn't too far away from Bernardo Silva. I still would rather just put the ball in the box, personally, but it's personal preference, isn't it? I tell you what, that was not far away at all. That from Bernardo Silva. What? Inches past the post. I think the keeper would have had it covered, to be fair. Well in, Rodri. Go, 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 go. Go. Ah, oh, man, we are so slow at times. Go forward, man. Inside, inside. Rodri. Bit of space for him to drive into here. Again, it's out to Kyle Walker on this right-hand side. Bernardo. Walker ball in. It wasn't the worst ball in that time, actually. Keepers had to head it away. Alvarez, edge of the penalty area. Ake. Doku. Cuts in. Go on, have a dig, lad. Tries to find Rodri. Tries to find Doku! Oh! Are you mad, mates? Are you mad, mates? What a goal. Jeremy Doku. Well, I said before the game started, the only player really on that pitch that looks like they're going to be able to create something today is Jeremy Doku. And that's exactly how the game's gone so far. And this time, he picks the ball up in a pretty dead position, to be honest with you. And he creates something out of nothing. Plays a little 1-2 with Rodri. Gets the shot off. I'm not sure if it takes a deflection on the way through. Let's have a look. Look at this. This is nothing. It's absolutely dead situation. He cuts in, thinks he's going to go for the shot, plays a 1-2 with Rodri. And I don't know if it takes a deflection, actually. Give him credit where credit's due. As he just whacked this in? Yeah, you know what? I think he's just one-time that into the back of the net. I don't even think that's taken a... That is brilliant from Doku. He's absolutely unbelievable, guys. He's absolutely unbelievable. He is unbelievable. Chef Doku in the chat, man. Chef Doku in the chat. Let's go. On it completely. Spammed out. He's the main man. He is the main man. He's unreal, mate. He's absolutely unreal. Chef Doku in the chat. Let's go. Let's go, man. He's absolutely unreal, isn't he? He's absolutely unreal. He's the only player, really, that looks like they're actually going to create anything, to be honest. Right, go and get a second goal and it's game over, man. He's brilliant, isn't he? He's absolutely fantastic. My radio station temporarily went down there for a second, but we are back. Yeah, mate, he's fantastic. He's such a good player, man. He's such a good player. What's going on here now? Billing booked. It's just impossible to play with. The thing there that's impressed me most isn't the finish, it isn't the movement, although both of those two things were good. What's impressed me there, guys, is he's picked the ball up in a pretty dead position. He's picked the ball up in a dead position. He's got two players in front of him. He's on the edge of the penalty area. There's nothing really he can do with it, to be honest. Like, the best thing he could really have done there is cut in on his right foot and put one into the top corner. But he's not. He's done this cutting thing, baited everyone into thinking he's going to stick one into the top corner, passed it to Rodri, and then all of a sudden Rodri plays it back. Boom, back of the driller. He's just a super player, man. The fact we got this guy for what, 48 million quid? I mean, honestly, it's unbelievable. It is unbelievable that we got this guy for the amount of money we paid for. And how do you drop him, man? How do you actually drop him when he scores goals? He's got the ball again here. He gives it to Walker. Come on, Walker, give it him. Back to Doku. Doku. What is he doing? Doku! Oh, it's 2-0 now. And it's Jeremy Doku once again with the insane skills and drills inside the penalty area. He's twisting and he's turning. He plays a nice ball back to Bernardo Silva, who could not miss. And it's Manchester City 2, Bournemouth 0. That should be 3 points in the bag. And now it's a case of, can you go and get some more goals and get that goal difference up as Straps comes in with the yes, Bray. 2-0. Doku season, mates. He is absolutely unbelievable. He is such a good player. Well, look at this. Step overs, twisting and turning. He's murking, man. Lovely ball back to Bernardo Silva, who's cutting in on the right from his left foot. He cannot miss. Look at does he even know what he's doing there? You know what I mean? Like, you know when you see like Sam Maximan and that, yeah, and they're doing these 360 spin drillers, yeah, like Anthony vibes. They don't really know what they're doing half the time. When it's Doc, I feel like he actually knows what he's doing. Do you know? I feel like he actually knows what he's doing, Jeremy Doku, when he's doing these twists and these turns. He's fucking unbelievable. He's unbelievable. He is just a joker, man. He is just an absolute joker. And you know what? You could see it from day dot. I remember watching, I'll never forget that match, that watch along we done, yeah? I'll never forget that watch along we done of Stade Rennes versus FC Metz, start of the season. And I knew straight away when I watched him, I knew straight away that this guy is a special player. And the fact that we got him for the price we did, wow. Credit to City, credit to Tiki, credit to the scouting staff. Because we've got a gem on our hands here. And I told you he scored goals, man. People was trying to clash me on this last week. Said, no, he's not going to score that many goals. Mate, this guy is going to get 15 goals easy this season, bro. He's going to get 15 goals easy, mate. He's already on 2. He's got 2 goals, 2 assists in 530 minutes. Telling you, mate. If he gets the minutes, he'll get the goals. Simple. And he can play left wing, he can play right wing. Lovely jubbly. Go get a third goal, man. What was I saying before about the About the goal difference. What's the goal difference at now? We did a little research situation. So we're now on 17 goal difference. Spurs are on 13, obviously with the game in hand. Arsenal are on 15, so we're only 2 ahead of Arsenal. And Liverpool are on 14. So there's an opportunity here. There's an opportunity that if we really want to, we could try and get 4 or 5 goals. Really try and boost that goal difference up, man. Because it's literally, it's different. It is different. I always say goal difference, you got to focus on it now, not at the end of the season. moving mad, Briz. Moving mad situation. Anyway, corner for City again. 36 minutes in here. Short corner FC. No surprise. Back to Bernardo Silva. Alvarez. Cross in. Another corner. Another corner. I'm on Twitter, right? And big up 0161 down. He says, nice a fucking joke. Mbappe vibes, man. Not asked. He's full sending it. Another short corner FC. Bernardo Silva. Doku. Messi. Oh my days. What is Jeremy Doku doing here? What is he doing, man? What is he doing? He's cooking up, mate. He's a Michelin star, Briz. Michelin star winger. Oh, they can't deal with him. Mbappe, who? We've got Doku, says Arvida Zayn. Ali Al-Sari says Doku scored 3 times, Bray. Mate, is that his 4th then? Have I got the stats wrong or something? Mate, he's just unreal, mate. He's unreal. What can you do? What can you do? Look at what he's doing, people, mate. Ankara Messi. It's Ankara Doku, mate. Look at this. Right foot, left foot, bang, back of the driller. Might take a little bit of a deflection actually on the way through. Does it take a deflection? Yeah, it takes a deflection off Manuel Akanji, mate. They might give that as an Akanji goal because it's going off target. But Doku. Oh! Great when you get to play like this and it's so exciting. You know what? Because we didn't have this last year. No, not like I'm moaning because we won the treble last year, right? But if there was one area of the football pitch, it was the wingers, which was a little bit slow. Yeah? A little bit slow. Whereas this guy, mate, this guy is different. He's pacey. He's got skills. He's got it all, mate. He's unbelievable. He's unbelievable. Doku again. Go on. Terrorize him. I want more, mate. I want more. Give me some more. We are mean guys, aren't we? How good are we, guys? Honestly, unreal. LB, you might get your 10 goals with the super chat from SB. What are we on now? Let's have a look. We refresh the table. We're on 18. Yeah, we're at 18 now. So we're what? 5 ahead of Tottenham and 3 ahead of Arsenal, 4 ahead of Liverpool. So this is what we need. We need more. Give me some more. Give me give me another 2 or 3, man. Doku cooking again on the left. Oh, he almost finds Alvarez. Madness. Guys, make sure you drop a like on the stream, man. 1 like equals 1 more Doku take on. Every like, we get a Jeremy Doku take on attempt, man. Smash the likes in it. We've got 700 people in the building. We need 20 likes, 20 people for 350 likes. Come on, man. 20 people out of 700. Hit that thumbs up button for me, mate. Oh, this is unbelievable, guys. I love this Doku, you know. I love this Doku. He's so exciting, isn't he? He's so exciting to watch. Unbelievable. I want more now, though. I want more. You know what I mean? I want to go and get another couple. I want to get another 2 goals, man, because that'll put us up a little bit of the good tackle, Rodri. Still in here, though. Chance here for Bournemouth. It's not the greatest header, and Edison comes away with that. Did they want a penalty there on Alex Scott? Is this a penalty on Alex Scott, maybe? Did Rodri get the ball? Let's have a look at the replay here. Is this a pen? No, I don't think so. I don't think it's a pen. Is that a pen? Nah, it's a good tackle that from Rodri. Great tackle, mate. It's a brilliant tackle. Big up to William. Says, think of the Belgian link-up when KDB is back in the league. We'll be toast. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be an interesting one to see, bro. That's going to be an interesting one to see. And apparently as well, William, City first started seeing Jeremy Doku in the KDB Cup. So we got KDB to thank for this, possibly, which is a bit of a madness. Big up Sal as well for the super chat. There's no message on the chat, Bray. I'm just see if there's anything. If you put anything in the chat, I can't see anything. If you put a message in the chat, I'll whack it on screen. Big up for the super chat, man. I appreciate the support. And Off Meta says you can see why everyone passes it to Doku. Well, there's two reasons that happens, right? One, for the reason that you're suggesting, because he's mint. But two, he's the only one really that looks like he's going to do anything. Do you know what I mean? He's taking players on. He's cutting in. He can do it all, mate. Doku, I like. He isn't a one-trick pony. This is what I'm saying. He can play on the left. He can play on the right. He can take it to the byline and cut it in. He can cut it in on his stronger foot and have a shot. He can cut it in and do a little 1-2 like he did with the goal with Rodri. He has a lot about him. Listen, obviously, I don't want to sit here and just gas the guy to the moon. You know what I mean? Because I don't think that's what we should do. Because he's young. It's still early days, but I've got to give him the credit where credit's due. You know what I mean? And I've got to gas him. But I just want to keep us. I mean, I don't want to be saying that Ballon d'Or situation. Nah, but he's unreal, isn't he? He's unreal. By the way, quickly, anyone in the chat know? Did he get the goal there, or was it Akanji's? I would assume that it's gone to Akanji because the shot was going off target, but they've not put anything on the screen to suggest what it is. It's another corner for City. We are mint, mates. You know what? I might just name the player rating stream now, because let's be honest, it's got to be about Doku, innit? Doku is him. Doku is him is the name of the player rating stream, and we're not even at half time yet. Oh, Briss. Corner for City. Oh, sub already for Bournemouth here. Rothwell coming on for Alex Scott, so he mustn't have been able to continue there after that challenge off Rodri. It was an Akanji goal, was it? Big up, chat. Thanks, man. Big up. Right, let's see what we do on this corner. We've been doing a lot of these short corner FC drillers today. Kovacic. Alvarez. Back to Kovacic. Bernardo. Walker. Alvarez. Kovacic. And we've lost it. We are funny on corners, you know. We are. You got to laugh in it. You do have to laugh. As good as our football club is, right? There's literally hardly anything this club could improve on. But corners, mate, I just don't rate it. Doku. I want more, man. I don't want us to go into this pause mode, mate. Whenever we go 3-0 up at half time, game ends 3-0. Nah, not today. Not today, hermanos. I want more goals. I want goal difference in the 20s. Wait, what? 4 minutes added time? 4 minutes added time. Yeah, I believe so, Mario, mate. Florian Wirtz moving mad, bro. He's moving mad. Next Thursday, just a reminder while everyone's here, next Thursday, we're going to do a watch-along, a Florian Wirtz watch-along in the Europa League settings against Karabag. So be there. Be there or be square, innit, as they say. No. Mate, the only thing that's ruining my day now is why Burnley, mate. I have to let it go, innit? I have to let it go. I have to let this Burnley situation go, man. Do you know what I mean? They ain't them. Musiala is him, says America. There's a little bit of it. In fact, is the poll still going? I did a poll earlier on. Oh, it is still going. I must have forgot about it. Yeah, 61% of you guys in the chat want Musiala over Wirtz. I mean, I'll take either of them, to be fair. Well, in Walker. Edison's had nothing to do today, man. Guy's been bored out of his tree. He's been very bored today, innit? How many times has he touched the ball? Let's do a little sofa score Edison situation. Sofa score. Lineups. Edison has touched the ball 14 times. He does have a 100% pass accuracy, though. Although he's done no long balls, so it's not really surprising he has 100% pass accuracy, Briv. Doku. Doku. Oh, it's Doku again. Beautiful play. Alvarez into Haaland. It's got to be. It took too long. It's another corner. But he should have banged that first time, guys, really. It's on his left foot as well there. Why has he not just drilled back with his left foot? It's a great ball from Alvarez. This should just be boom. First time around the goalkeeper, bottom corner. Danube, it's because the shot from Doku was going wide, bro. So because it's come off a Kanji and then gone in when it was going wide. That's why, bro. Doku. Doku again. Go on, lad. Oh, Bernardo. Oh. Jeremy again. Jeremy slams him. Left side. Crossing. Oh, it's headed away. Bernardo. Resets, man. Resets. It's just Jeremy Doku every time. Bernardo. Got a bit of space there. Inside the penalty area. Rodri's on the overlap. Can't find the ball to Alvarez. No foul, no foul, no foul, no foul, no foul. Yes, nice. Nice. That was a severe lack of bozo gene there for Mac. That was nice, man. Oh. Alvarez. Jeremy GNA. Is that what we're calling him? Jeremy GNA. Was Haaland limping? Oh, no, maybe he was limping. I don't know. Anyway, half time. We will be very, very happy with that, people. Manchester City 3, Bournemouth 0. Pretty sort of standard sort of scoreline I think you'd expect from the first half. But Jeremy Doku is absolutely unbelievable. You want to see his stats? You want to see his stats? I'll give you his stats. Jeremy Doku stats from the first half, right? Let me whack this on screen, actually. Let me just quickly sort out the... It's hard when I'm only on one screen, you know. Right. Present screen. Jeremy Doku stats. There we go. Watch this. Jeremy. Where are you, mate? There he is. 8.9 sofa score ratings, mates. Right, let's have a look. That's his heat map from the game. 1 goal, 2 assists. Look at that as well. XG was at 0.11. Expected assist 0.16, mate. Unbelievable. He's got a 95% passing accuracy with 19 passes, 3 key passes, 1 cross unsuccessful, 1 shot on target, 1 shot off target, 1 shot blocked, 2 dribble attempts successful, 4 ground duels, 3 of them won, only lost possession 4 times, which is unbelievable, really. Unreal stats, mate. Unreal. He is him. Doku is him. Godoku. Yeah, he's unreal, man. He's unreal. Now, that was pretty chill, that one. We didn't even get out second gear, to be honest with you. Chicken Wing says Haaland would have scored that last season. He just needs to bang that first time. He's done that a few times this year where he's took that extra touch to boom it. I think he just needed to boom that in the top, in the bottom corner, just nice and easy. But yeah, listen, we can't moan in it when we're 3-0 up, guys. This is very good. This is very, very good. I've already named the player ratings. Doku is him. Unreal. He's just a joker, man, and he's just so good. Nah, Kian, unfortunately, bro, man's been murked. Got date night in it. She'll probably end up cooking me for saying it like that, but it's true. It's still true. Oh no, Brains! I'm missing the Borussia Dortmund Munich game, missing Newcastle versus Arsenal, and the Copa de Libertadores, mates. But it's fireworks season, isn't it? You know what I mean? We will be there. We will be there. Second City sake with a £5 donation. Big up, bro. Thank you very much. Says, I can't believe I put £100 on Haaland getting a brace today. Well, you never know. There's still time. There's still time. But he should have had at least one there because for me, he just needs to guide the ball around the goalkeeper because the defender's coming in from his right. So all he has to do is open up his body and just, put it into the bottom left corner. I don't think he can drag it right and do like a Leroy Sané type shot because the defender's coming across him so that if the defender slides, he might get the block. So for me, just sort of knock it round the goalkeeper. But yeah, listen, again, it is what it is. There's still a long time to go in this second half, man. And this is why I want us really. I'm being greedy, right? But I'm being greedy because it matters. Go and get more goals. More goals needed. Goal difference could be key. Now is the time. There we go. But yeah, man, I'm very happy with that first half, man. I'm very, very happy. I mean, it's just mint. It's just so good. And you know what? It's exciting to watch as well, isn't it? The last time we had a player like that really was like Sané and Sterling. But Sterling, we didn't really see too much of it towards the end of his career at City because he kind of fell off a little bit. But him and Sané in their primes, when they were just twisting, turning, running at players with pace. Do you know what I mean? Like that's why we like watching those sort of players. Like, it's no disrespect to the other ones, but the other ones are slower, more technical, whereas we like the pace merchants. Yeah, always. Osmodeus, you know it, bro. You know what I'm like, bro. I'm chasing it day one, match day one. Match day one, I'm chasing goal difference, mate. Off Meta Professor says, crazy when a treble winning team passes everything to a new signing. He must be doing special things in training. Yeah, I mean, listen. Yeah, that is very true. That is very true. I mean, he seems to already have off Meta. He seems to already have that was off Meta, wasn't it? Yeah. He seems to already have the confidence of Pep Guardiola to be starting him in these games. You know what? You know what's one of the things that I've been really impressed with him? Not really today, because you've not really seen it today, because today's been going ham. But when we signed him, and everyone kept on putting out the stats on Twitter and these graphs of like he's got the most take-ons in Europe and all this sort of stuff, I thought, you know what, this guy's going to be super exciting. The one thing that I thought might lack from his game is, will he just spam take-ons too much? And today he has, but today, why would you do anything else? He's killing it. But in other games, we have seen him go, you know what? I'm not going to take this guy on here because the situation isn't correct. You know what I mean? There's two players, or I don't feel I can beat the man or whatever. I'm going to play a simple ball. And I didn't expect him to do that. I thought because of what people were spamming in the media, on Twitter and stuff. Oh, he's a pace merchant, he's a take-on merchant. I thought in certain situations he might not always make the correct decision in terms of maybe just playing a simple ball. I say you've not seen that today because today it has just took everyone on. Again, why would you change that today? But in other matches, I've seen that, and I've been really quite impressed with that. I have been really quite impressed with that, to be honest. Nah, I don't think we do, Zaran, mate, because why would we need another player on the right? Because you've got Doku who can play there. You've got Foden who can play there. You've got Bernardo who can play there. And you've got Doku who can play there. You've also got Bob. So I don't really think this is the best thing about having a player like Doku, is that he's essentially two players in one. For example, right? I love Cole Palmer, right? So I'm not digging him out here. You all know I really like him, and I was gutted when he left. But he was, in terms of winger positions, he could only play on the right. He couldn't play left wing. He wasn't a left winger. Like, he stunk when he went on the left wing. When he was a right wing, he was good. Doku, he can play left and he can play right. So you've lost Cole Palmer, but you've almost got two players in return because now he can play both. You know what I mean? So yeah, for me, I don't really think we need another winger, to be honest, right at this moment in time. I mean, why do we need another winger? You got, like I said, you got Bernardo who can play there, Foden, Doku. You got Bob as a fourth choice. You got Alvarez in absolutely needs must. I don't really think you need another player there, to be honest with you. I'm quite happy with our front line. For me now, I'm looking at midfield. I think we need another creative player, and you've got to look at Rodri as who is going to be his backup. That's the only two positions I look on the pitch now and go, what's going on? Everything else on fact, goalkeepers mega, defense mega. You know, and you know what as well? I don't even care about left backs anymore. You know what I mean? Like, for the last 4 years, I've been moaning about this club not having a left back. Now, I've converted. I've converted to this system of playing centre backs at left backs. So I'm fine, man. I'm buzzing, mate. Honestly, mate. Like, I know it's Bournemouth, right? Bournemouth aren't a great team and that, but you can't help not be confident here, you know. Let's have a look at some of the other scores around the grounds then. If you don't want to know the scores, just mute the audio on the watch along for a second, because I'm going to give you the scores. Okay, so earlier on, Man United got a last-minute 1-0 win against Fulham. Very lucky. Goalkeeper was shocking for the. He should have really saved it easy. West Ham are 2-1 up against Brentford. They were 1-0 down. Kudus gets another goal. He scored a fantastic goal, didn't he, in midweek against Arsenal? He scored again today. Jared Bowen, who seems to be having a bit of a revive after last year. Burnley, mate. It ain't looking good, Brev. 1-0 down at home to Crystal Palace. They dominate the ball, Burnley. 64% possession. They've had, 9 shots to Crystal Palace's 2 shots. The problem is, out of those 9 shots, only one's on target, whereas Crystal Palace's, both of their shots have been on target. So, yeah, I mean, I don't want to cook them a little bit, but I don't know if you guys will probably agree with me that when we played them on that opening day of the season, it stared me in the face that they look like a good team with absolutely no one up top. And that's the problem that I see. Obviously, I've not seen that much of them, but whenever I do see them, they just look like they just don't have anyone to score. Everton, 1-0 up against Brighton. I mean, that would be a huge win. What would that take them away from the relegation zone? That'd take Everton to 12th. That'd take Everton to 12th, man. 3 wins in the last 5 matches for Everton if they can hold on there. That'd be an incredible victory for them. And then there'd be what? There'd be 8 points above relegation zone. Everton. That'd be an absolute fantastic result for them. And Sheffield United against Wolves, still 0-0. Yeah, I mean, again, Sheffield United, if they win that, there'll be joint points with Luton. Burnley will go to the bottom of the table. Let's have a look at the stats in that game. Wolves dominating possession. 7 shots to 2 in favour of Wolves. So it looks like Wolves are having the better of it there. Still 0-0 though. So yeah, man, listen. Big day of Premier League action. And of course, it doesn't stop because Arsenal go to Newcastle after this. 5:30 kickoff. Unable to do a watch along though, guys, I'm afraid. But yeah, hopefully Newcastle can do something there. But to be honest, I think Arsenal will just nick it. I think Arsenal will just nick it for me, which I'm gutted about because I want Newcastle to win, obviously, but I just don't think they will. I just don't think they will. How is Grealish trending right now? I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Why is Grealish trending? I have no idea, bro. I don't know, man. You know what people are like, though, innit? You know what I mean? People just cook him for no reason. He played well. He'll be disappointed not to be playing today, Grealish, because he played really well against Man United. But what have I said all season? Do you know what I mean? I've said all season that if Doku keeps doing what Doku's doing, Grealish will find it difficult to get into the team no matter how he plays. That's not a dig on Grealish. It's just facts. You know, if Doku's getting goals and assists every match when Grealish doesn't really, because he doesn't really create chances or score goals. I mean, it's not ridiculous to suggest that. But I would still say Grealish still has a massive part to play this season. Big games, United, Arsenal, big Champions League matches. I still think Pep will go back to Grealish in my view, just like he did for the United game. But games like this, where you just need to score, basically, I just see it being. I see Doku playing more. I'm afraid. Doku can play right wing with Jack left. Yeah, of course, that's the other option, bro. That's the other option. 100%. 100%. I'm just glad we've got different options, man, because last year we had no options. Do you know what I mean? It was the options were technical player in Grealish, technical player in Bernardo, technical player in Mahrez. The only one that sort of broke the mold a little bit was Foden. He was a bit different to the rest, but the rest of them are just technical players. Now we have that pace. Now we have that optionality. And that's all I want for Pep. I want Pep to have the options, you know? Buzzing, man. Absolutely buzzing. 700 people in the building, guys. If you've not done so already, man, please consider dropping a like on the stream. Massively help support the channel and push the channel out to more people. We got 400 likes already. Let's see if we can get 40 people out of 700 to hit that thumbs up button to get us to 450 likes. Obviously, free to press. And make sure you are subscribed to the channel, of course. Again, free to subscribe. We're on our road now to 10,000 subscribers, which is wild. Big up to all the subscribers. And of course, if you want to go extra, you can become a YouTube channel member, become part of the squad. Link is in the description, pinned comment. And sometimes there's a join button below. And help support me on this channel. Phil Foden's coming on. Phil Foden's coming on, people, which is interesting. Who's coming off then? Who's coming off? Who's coming off, man? Haaland. What? What do you mean Haaland, Bray? Oh, I bet we have mad fixtures coming up as well. Chelsea, Liverpool, Tottenham, Villa. Why, man? Please just be like something small, Bray. I hope that's precautionary. I hope that's precautionary, man. At least you're going to say Alvarez is up top, man. Alvarez is a striker. Let me go on his stats. Let me see the last time Alvarez played as a striker this season. Oh, my days. Right, we're underway second half. Alvarez this year has played as a striker once, according to Transfermarkt, which was against Newcastle. Yeah, I went that game. We got beat 1-0, yeah. Every other time he's played as like an attacking mid, apparently. According to Transfermarkt data, that is, by the way. Anyway, here we go. Second half underway. Big up to Chicken Wing. Says Leverkusen is doing in Arsenal, but with Xhaka. Well, this is why I'm quite excited to watch. Because the Florian Wirtz watch along is slowly starting to morph into a Wirtz X Xavi Alonso watch along. Because not everyone, but I'm seeing a little bit of a cult begin in the chat. I'm seeing a lot of, not a lot, I'm seeing a few of you guys now start to suggest Xavi Alonso as a potential, not guaranteed, as a potential successor to Pep Guardiola. And it's 3-1. And he's offside. That's the warning sign. You know, how he just conceded a goal 1 minute into the second half. Yeah, he's offside, luckily. Poor from Akanji, that though, let's be real. It's offside, so I ain't going to kill him for it, but that is poor. It's offside, man. I don't know what they were taking their time for. It's onside, what? How? That's well offside. You know about it's onside? Well offside, man. How is that onside? Bro, it's so offside. Why are you taking onside for? Mate? Well, you can see it. You don't need no lines. Oh, I love this VAR, mate. Taking what? 2 minutes to review an offside decision. That was the most obvious offside you've ever seen. Oh my days, mate. They don't want to get blamed. Honestly, this is it now, isn't it? They're so scared. They're so scared of making bad calls that they just check the dumbest stuff now. Oh, Briz. At least they come to the right decision, man. Funny, mate. Ah, Saeed, man. Injury season, bro. Injury season. Haaland in the mud. Nah, I don't know, man. I don't think it's anything serious. Hopefully, it's not nothing serious. Hopefully, it's nothing serious. Hopefully, it's just like a little bit of a whatever, you know what I mean? Is what it is. Yeah, David, mate. Yeah, Haaland injured, but I don't think it didn't look like. I don't know. Did anyone in the chat? Does anyone in the chat know what it was? It looked like a knock to me. Like he just had a bit of a limp. It's just whether it's a muscle injury, really. If it's a muscle injury, then he could be out for a couple of weeks, right? Which is a bit of a pain, but people been saying he's been dead this season anyway, innit? So, you know what I mean? If you believe those people, then who cares? I want to cook this second half, man. I want a couple goals. Check the Real Madrid statement. What? Real Madrid statement? You on about? What statement? Real Madrid. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I ain't seen no Real Madrid statement, bro. Are you murking me, innit? What are you saying? Why you trying to murk me? Are you capping or what? Fabrizio Romano. Oh. Breaking news. Real Madrid official statement on Kylian Mbappe. Given information in the media about negotiations between the player, Kylian Mbappe, and our club, Real Madrid, state that this information is categorically false. Negotiations have not taken place with the player who belongs to PSG. He's out of contract though in the summer, isn't he? So what is going on there with him? What is going on there? Does anyone know what's going on there? Because I don't have a clue, man. I have a clue what's going on with that. There's an international break after Chelsea. Ah, big. I didn't know that. Come on, City, man. Why you started a bit dead in the second half? He'll go to Real Madrid. Imagine he goes Real Madrid on a free transfer. Oh my days, Briv. That would be mad. You know what's mad, right? You know what's mad, guys? You know, if you're Mbappe, you literally have the pick of any football club in the world. Do you know what I mean? Well, actually, that's not technically true, innit? Because you can only go to a club that can afford your wages. So that's probably not true. But you know what I mean, innit? Any big club, you can basically go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. That's what the PSG fans will be saying to Mbappe now. Innit? Don't go anywhere. Is it bleed? Right, come on, City, man. Started a bit slow in the second half. Needs to pick up the pace. Don't let them have any sort of encouragement, Bray. Top of the league tonight, people, providing we don't collapse in the second half. Absolutely lovely jubbly. John Stones. Johnny Stones. Johnny Stones. Yeah, I'm with you there, Candino, bro. I want more goals, man. Get that goal difference up to 20 and I'm chilling. Yeah, true that, Oliver. Big up. Mbappe, Haaland, and Doku. Oh my days! Imagine the scenes. Walker crossing position, cuts it back. Not the greatest cross. Nah, Southwark, bro. I gotta go out, man. Unfortunately, I will not be in the building, bro. Let me ask Saeed if he's doing a watch along, man. Because if he is, you can go there, innit? You doing a Arsenal watch along, bro? I'm asked Saeed if he's doing a watch along, man. If he's doing one, I think he said he was going to do one if United won, so he might do one, innit? I'm going to a bonfire night, innit? I'm going to a bonfire night, so I'm basically I'm going to do the player ratings after this stream as normal, and then I'm going to bonfire night. So he said he might do one. He said Saeed said he's 50-50. I say okay, if you do, link me. We'll redirect. There you go. Yeah. Basically, Citizens for Life knows the drill. Oh, come on, City, man. Why we started sloppy in this second half now? Do you know what I mean? Because you know how this, you've seen the story before. We start sloppy, we're 3-0 up, we're in cruise control, they score, and then all of a sudden, we've got our backs against the wall and we're sweating. Go and get the fourth goal, man. Kill the game. It's not like it's not killed already, but you know what I'm saying, innit? Look out the window. I'll say that to her then, Oliver. Yeah, I'll say that to her and see what she says, bro. On your head be it, man. Yeah, I seen Mo's video now, man, bro. I seen Mo's video, man. Yeah, that don't sound good, does it? But there's always two sides. You gotta wait and see what happens. You never, you don't know the truth, and you don't know what's fully gone on. But yeah, obviously off the video, it didn't look great, but you don't know what's happened, man. We ain't privy to it. You just gotta hope that they can sort it out between them all, innit? Yeah, I know that's Hendrix. That's what we're doing. It. That's what we're doing. So what's our fixtures coming up then, man? Oh, okay. So we got Young Boys Champions League on Tuesday. That's a big one, that, innit? Because if we win that, I think we top the group, like official. Foden, edge of the box. Doku, go on, Doku. Oh! Oh, corner ball, man. He's just tormenting the Bournemouth players here. Corner for City. Yeah, so if City win against Young Boys, we'll go to 12 points, 2 games left. If Leipzig win, they'll go to 9. So we'll be 6 points above them with 2 games. So I guess if we lost both final games and Leipzig beat us more than what we beat them, then we might not top the group. But essentially, essentially, you're top of the group if you win against Young Boys, pretty much. Corner ball for City. Alvarez again. Short corner FC. Doku. You know what? I kind of don't mind us doing short corners when Doku's there. Kovacic over the bar. Couldn't quite get his ball. Couldn't quite get his foot over the ball there. Oh, dear. He's min Doku, mate. 12 and 9 equals 3, not 6, says facts only. That is a fact, that. So, kind of proves I don't know what I'm talking about, really, innit? So, yeah, really, then, we're not top of the group, innit, if we beat Young Boys, if Leipzig win their game, because we're only 3 points above them with 2 games to go, and we've still got to play them. Rah. That's just upset me a little bit, to be honest. Basically, Lizzie, yeah, I think what happened is there's a man who took a load of fireworks to the government like years and years ago and tried to blow up the government, and we celebrate it. I think that's what it is. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but I don't really know. Brentford 2-2. Yeah, Guy Fawkes season, isn't it? It's him. So I think this guy, yeah, didn't like the government or something. And then took a load of fireworks to the government and tried to blow the government up. But I don't think it worked. I think it didn't go off or something. I don't know, man. It's a bit of a weird story, to be honest with you. I don't know, man. It's just our country's a bit weird, isn't it? Like some of the stuff. Crazy. Anyway, let's get back onto it, man. I want his 4th goal. Is Calvin Phillips on the bench? Actually, not joking here, guys. Do you reckon Calvin Phillips could come on for Rodri? He is on the bench. He is on the bench. He is on the bench, so maybe he'll get subbed off. Who knows? I wouldn't mind. 3-0 up, surely that ain't the worst situation. Just watch the movie. What? Since when was there a movie? Walker. Condino, you got no chill, you, bro. He didn't take fireworks to blow it up. Yeah, he did. He tried to take some fireworks, bro. KP will go nuts. Very good, John. Very good, bro. This second half is dying a slow death, to be honest. We need someone to spark it into life, you know what I mean? Maybe Calvin Phillips would give us something to focus on a little bit, you know, because this is second half has been slow. Gunpowder. All right, yeah, gunpowder. Yeah, it's the same thing, isn't it? Solanke. Shot. Oh, it's the bar, mates. Solanke with a shot from the edge of the box hits the bar. Bro, we need to wake up, man. You know what I mean? Why do we do this so much? Like, yeah, I don't mind you taking your foot off the gas, but we put our car into park mode, man. Put a handbrake on. You're just sitting there. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not sitting here saying we should go all out attack, right? I'm not an idiot, but we take our foot off the gas way too much and put ourselves in dodgy situations. Bournemouth are cooking here. Make no mistake about that. Good header from Ake. Go on, Doku. Counter-attack. Go on. We ain't seen a counter-attack at the Etihad for a decade. Go on. Nah. I love it, man. Nice ball from Rodri to Alvarez. No real support. How good is Alvarez, guys? He's unbelievable, isn't he? Where did he come in that Ballon d'Or? Where did Alvarez come? He must have come top 10, surely. He won the World Cup and he won the treble. Surely he come top 10, minimum. Minimum. But it is a completely rigged competition, so 7th, right? Yeah, I mean, I can accept 7th, to be honest. That's not too bad. I'll take that 7th. Nice play. Nice play. The Portugal journalist put Bernardo Silva number 1 on his list. That's just why the whole thing's just stupid, isn't it, man? Because people just voting for players like in certain situations. Like, listen, Bernardo Silva was good last year, right? But was he the best player in the world? Come on. You know what I mean? It just makes a mockery of the competition, mate. You know what I mean? It just makes a mockery of the competition. And you know my thoughts on it. Haaland should have won it. Jeremy Doku. Doku cuts inside. Foden. Oh, there it is. There it is. We can relax now. If you couldn't relax before, you can relax now. It's 4-0. Goal difference is up to plus 19, which is great news. Great goal. It's another assist from Jeremy Doku. He's on fire. He's on fire, people. We are now plus 4 goals on Arsenal. We are plus 6 on Tottenham and 5 on Liverpool. So goal difference is looking healthy. Jeremy Doku, another assist. He's just a joker. Nice finish from Foden. Keeper had no chance. Lovely play. Started that as well, Foden, with the pass through the middle. 4-0. Lovely jubbly. Job done. It's just a case now. Can they be asked to get any more goals? That's the question, isn't it? Can they be bothered? Or do they want to chill out? I guess that game really against Young Boys in the week is pretty important, really, when you consider it. So they might just take the foot off the gas a little bit. I'd like us to get one more, man. I went 5-0 in the prediction. The 5-0 LB prediction was back, and so far, so good. Lovely jubbly. Cyan wants 2 more. Nah, get me 1 more. Get me to 5, man. We've definitely got 5 in the tank here. Easy. Nah, Fred, it's a new season, man. New season. There's something else. There'll be something else that I'm cursing the team with, but we've not found it out yet. But it's not the 5-0 predictions. You got a song for Doku. I did have a song for Doku, but I can't remember what it was now. What was that song I used to sing about Doku, guys? Doku want me, baby. Doku want me. Oh. That's my little tune, isn't it? LB, you jinxed the United game earlier. No, I didn't jinx it. I just mystic egged the situation and knew what was happening. I knew what was happening, Bray. It was the mystic powers got in touch with me once more and said, LB, this is the situation. This is what's about to happen. As Bernardo gets the ball again, cuts inside. Bernardo and Cara Bernardo. Doku, here we go. Another goal coming. Gives it to Ake. Cuts it back. Corner ball, Manchester City. Lovely jubbly. I'm in love with the Doku. Is that tune? Is Erling hurt? Yeah, I believe so. Oh! Calvin Phillips season. Matheus Nunes season. And Rico Lewis season as well. A wholesale change from Pep Guardiola in the 66th minute. As Phillips and Nunes come on the pitch. But yeah, AK, I don't think it's serious. Chat before was saying it's something to do with the leg. Someone's saying it's to do with the leg. Hey, Kian, bro. I mean, it's Pep Guardiola who started the thing, isn't it? But yeah, I don't. I try not to call him Fatty Phillips, man. I don't think it's right, but Pep started it. I said when Pep said it, I didn't think Pep was correcting what he's saying. I don't think he was right because now everyone calls him Fatty Phillips, and that was Pep. Doku, the best winger in the league. Oh man, nice play, Alvarez and Foden. I feel like Alvarez and Foden have a nice link up. You know, anyone else see that? Bernardo into Foden, edge of the penalty area. Cadbury Phillips. See, this is why I think Pep shouldn't have said what he said, because now you get this all the time in the chat. Bernardo. Foden. Walker crossing position. He's not really done many good crosses today. Comes back for Bernardo. Sit here in pause mode here, people. Jeremy Doku. Oh man, where did that come from? Oh, exploits, man. Come on. Give the guy a break. Oh. I agree, Keon, bro. I think it's harsh on me, bro. I actually do. I try not to join in, man, but sometimes like it does make me laugh. Like I won't lie. Can we appreciate how much I actually love KP? He's always happy in a good mood. Yeah, but bro, you can't just keep him in the squad because he's a nice person. You know what I mean? Like we're a football club, bro. Apparently, as well. Did you see that today? Or was it today or yesterday? Apparently, City won 50 million for Phillips. Have you seen that? Crazy, man. You know what, now, man? I actually think that this is the year that we beat Spurs at their stadium. I don't know if that's just pure delusion, but I think this is the year that we win at Spurs, guys. I think this is the year. Book it off, mate, because we're going to have a party if it happens. No, I'm sure it was 50 mil, Fred. Sure it was 50 mil. Unless it was Euros. It might have been Euros, but then I don't know. I'm sure it was 50 mil. Here come the subs. Johnny Stones. Quiet day for him today. Not really done too much in terms of driving forward, but nice. He's getting back to his full fitness and he's off today without an injury. That's a big bonus. Johnny Stone's off, man. Recaller is on. Julian Alvarez. World Cup winner, treble winner, number 7th on the Ballon d'Or list. He's also off today. Alvarez off the pitch. And Rodri. Great sub, actually, from Pep Guardiola. Also off the pitch. And Matheus Nunes on. Nice. Good subs from Pep there. Actually really rate those substitutes. Actually really rate them. United Man says, how was Anthony worth 100 million? I don't know, bro. Wait a second. Sheffield United beating Wolves. Is that true? Oh, they are. That's going to put Burnley bottom of the table. Burnley are bottom, I think. I'm pretty sure Burnley, when this score updates, Burnley are going to be bottom of the league. What is Company doing, man? Company needs to find a solution. He needs to find a solution. Foden. Referee, man. That's a booking as well, that ref. Come on. Well, you might see Oscar Bob Tyler. He's got one more sub left, hasn't he? Because we've done 4 at 2 stops. So I think he's got one more. I think he can make another sub if he wants. Gomez. Yeah, Gomez ain't available, is apparently. The guy's on crutches today, you know. Sergio Gomez on crutches. Nah, Burnley say 17th. Nah. Wait, what? Oh, goal difference. Yeah, goal difference, man. Yeah. Big up. Big up one Snuffkinbury. Brentford 3-2. What? What's going on in that game? It is 3-2 Brentford. Wow, what is going on there? That looks like a madness. That looks like an absolute madness there. Havertz in midfield. Oh, is the Arsenal team out? Let me have a look at the Arsenal team. Arsenal team is Raya in goal, Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, Tomiyasu, Jorginho, Havertz, Declan Rice, Martinelli, Nketiah, Saka. That's not a good enough team to win the league, surely. Newcastle, Nick Pope, Trippier, Shah, Lascelles, Dan Burn, Longstaff, Joelinton, Bruno, Almiron, Gordon, Callum Wilson. I think actually, you know what? Newcastle have a chance of winning this game, man. Newcastle have a chance of winning that. Bournemouth are in here. 4-1. Yeah, I think to be honest with you, you could see from the way we started the second half that we was always probably going to concede a goal there because we just ain't fully locked in. As a Kanji now goes down with an injury as well. 4-1, clean sheet in the mud. I think he's onside there. They might check it, but I think he's onside. I think that's a valid goal. Oh, is he onside though? The actual guy who received the ball. Whose fault? I don't even know, man, to be honest. Sinistera, Merckx Walker there as well. Nice play from Sinistera. Former Leeds man, isn't he? VAR. Was it onside? I don't know, you know, 2 close calls. I actually think the second pass, I think he might go for, I think it's a forward pass. I think it could be offside on the second pass. I've not seen a replay, but I think the second pass could be offside. I'm pretty sure the first one was onside, but the second one, the guy where he's actually passed the ball. Oh, I don't know. You know what? Might be onside that. I reckon that's onside. It's close. They're going to have to get the ruler out, but I think that's onside. What? What are they doing? What are they doing? Yeah. I think it's onside. It is what it is. I don't know what happened there, to be honest with you. Yeah, disappointing. We've just been sleeping too much, man. Walker gets murked at the back post. Kanji, mate. What is he Kanji doing there? I don't know what Kanji's doing, but yeah, a little bit of a mess there, to be honest with you. We've just been a little bit sloppy since we come out in the second half, so I think there was always going to score. 13 minutes to go here. Disappointing, really, because now it's back down to 3 on the goal difference. People saying it was Ake's fault. The reason why they didn't draw the line on the player is because the pass was a back pass. The ball went backwards, so it's not offside if the ball goes backwards. That's why they drew the line from the ball. It's one of those like little obscure offside rules. Pep's not happy, mate. Pep's not happy guy, mates. Oh, Walker's at centre back now. Walker's at centre back and Rico Lewis is at right back. Come on, man. Pick up the pace for this last couple of minutes. Get us an extra goal. No, I don't think Rico's at centre back, Emmanuel. It's Walker, but then Rico's pushing into midfield. It's the old school inverted system. Right, is that true? The Argentinian journalist didn't pick Haaland on purpose to give Messi +6 points. The Cameroon journalist didn't even put Messi and Haaland on his list. What the hell? Is that true, bro? How do you even find that out? How do you know who, like, what people voted for? I don't get that. How do you find that information? It is true. Wow. See, that's what I mean. It's just corrupt, man. It's just a. That's what I'm saying. I'm not really that bothered about it, to be honest with you, because who cares, man? When you see stuff like that, it's fake news, man. It's fake news. Kevin De Bruyne, yeah, Kevin De Bruyne in the stadium today. Looking fresh. Yeah, we're sloppy, man. We got to sleep here. I'm going to publish the player rating stream so people can get in there. Doku is him, is the name of the stream. Where are we at? There it is. Publish. There we go. Player ratings coming up straight after this, guys. Stream will automatically redirect you. Make sure you're there, man. Make sure you're there. Yeah, Haaland is injured, bro. I think he's just got a knock. I don't think it's anything serious. It wouldn't surprise me if he doesn't start against Young Boys. He'll probably be rested against Young Boys now, unless he's actually fine. He'll probably rest against Young Boys and come back next week for the Chelsea match. It is Chelsea next week, isn't it, chat? Is it Chelsea next week away, or is it at home? Big up, Darren, man. I will, bro. Big up, man. It's away, is it? What's our record like at Chelsea? I feel like in recent years it's been all right. I feel like we've got a decent record at Stamford Bridge, like the last sort of like 5 or 6 years. We usually do quite well. In fact, we've smashed them a couple of times as well. Not like maybe goals, but like the performances. I feel like we've smashed them a couple of times. Like, do you remember when the one where they had Lukaku and they couldn't even get outside their own penalty area? Not penalty area, like their own half. Like that, we absolutely battered them that day. 100%. Thoughts on the Arsenal team? Bro, I don't think it's a very good team, man. I still obviously got a chance of winning. I don't know, man. I might relegate my prediction from an Arsenal win to a draw. Yeah, the Kevin De Bruyne long shot with his left foot. Gabriel Jesus laid it off first time. What a finish that was from Kevin De Bruyne. That was unbelievable, wasn't it? And then didn't he score a similar one, De Bruyne? I'm sure he scored a similar one, didn't he? Like a couple of years later at same place. Sure, he scored a similar one. But yeah, mate, that was a beautiful goal. That was we needed that as well, didn't we? Wasn't that like a big game at the time? I'm sure that was like a big, big game. Chicken Wing said, I really hate this one shot on target, one goal BS. No, it's not happened again, has it? Has it happened again? No way. Let me check the stats. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Could be in here. Gotta be. Surely. Gotta be. Oh, it's in, man. Surely it's in. Oh, golazo, golazo, golazo. I don't know who scored. Was it the Bernardo or was it Nunes? Bernardo thinks he scored. Nunes thinks he scored. Which one? Foden's asking the referee who scored the goal. They don't even know who scored, man. It's funny, mate. Oh, yeah, they have had one shot on target. Doku assist. Was it a Doku assist? Oh, my God, it was a Doku assist again. Oh, my God. Doku assist again. Oh, what are his numbers now? What is Doku's numbers now? 4 assists and a goal. Oh, my days. The guy's on smoke. Give him a new contract, I say. Get him signed up. New long-term deal. He's a joker, mate. He's an absolute joker. Oh, my days. And chicken wing, mate. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, bro. 100%. That's stressing me out as well. I don't know why that happens all the time. Oh, yes. But, by the way, how long did Bernardo Silva take to shoot there? What a finish, by the way, from Bernardo Silva. But like, it was like, bro, do something, shoot, pass, do something. He just kept on going and going and going and going. Oh, that is unreal from Bernardo, by the way. That is unbelievable. And yeah, the referee was right. Bernardo did score. Nunes will be gutted because Nunes scored the follow-up, but obviously the ball had already gone in the back of the net. Let me update that timer because it's a little bit off. But that's good for the goal difference. Nice to see. And Bernardo now goes off, and I guess Oscar Bob will come on now, is it? Is this Oscar Bob? Yeah, Oscar Bob now on the pitch as well. What a day of football this has been for City. Cruise through the game. I mean, the only bad thing really is Haaland's injured, but we don't know how bad the injury is, man. Guys, if you've not done so already, man, make sure you drop a like on the stream. It really helps support the channel. We're currently on 650 people thereabouts inside the stream. Let's get those likes up. See if we can get to 500. We need 35 people. That's nearly 650 to hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel as well if you're new. Big up to everyone inside. 1 goal and 4 assists. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Lovely jubbly. Goal difference back to 19 as well, guys, which is decent for us. Yeah, 4 above Arsenal. You know, I don't know a lot of people get bored of me talking about the goal difference, but I say it all the time because there's no point in talking about goal difference in match day 35 or match day 34 when it's important. It's too late by then. Football doesn't work like that. These are the games where you need to be getting the goal difference, man. And we've done that today. +4. Happy with that. Very happy with that. Everton. What's happened, Everton? 1-1. I suppose it's still not the worst result in the world for Everton. That a point against Brighton. That's a foul, ref. Yeah, I don't think that's the worst result in the world for Everton. A point there, still decent. Matoma, yeah. Wolves. What's happening at Wolves? Have they equalised against Sheffield United? Branislav. I know what you're talking about, bro. It is a bizarre set of rules we have in this country, but it is what it is. What can you do? Big up to you, my mate. What country are you from, Branislav? Wolves have scored. Yeah, that's a rip for Sheffield United, that, innit? A win for them today would have been huge, man. Corner ball for City. Set 3 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Macedonia, yeah. Big up, man. Big up Macedonia. Rename the stream to Doku Destruction. I mean, it's already Doku. It's him, bro. I mean, is that not good enough? Is that not good enough for you, Bray? What's going on, man? What's happening, Bray? It's the one, isn't it? Come on. Foden. Yeah, we've cooked today, man. We've absolutely cooked it. Bob. Oh, Nathan Ake gets the goal against his former club. It's another goal for the goal difference. This is what we needed, man. This is exactly what we needed. 6 goals, plus 5 on the goal difference. We're now at 20 on the GDs. And that is lovely. What a day. Perfect day so far. Perfect day. Nathan Ake, lovely header. And assist for Oscar Bob. 20 on the goal difference now. So we're 5 ahead of Arsenal on the goal difference, 6 ahead of Liverpool, and 7 ahead of Tottenham Hotspur. This is why it's important. It's an extra point at the end of the season. Nice cross from Oscar Bob. Good diving header, that. Boom! That old school striker, mate. Diving header. Mate, that's actually a class header, that, you know, from Nathan Ake, guys. That's actually a mega. Look at him diving there. What a header that is. Goal against his former club. Lovely jubbly. Better than Van Persie's. Yeah. The Flying Dutchman. Happy days, man. Happy days. Guys, just a reminder for people that have just joined us, player ratings coming up straight after the watch along. Don't go anywhere. Stream will automatically redirect you. If it doesn't, it's LB. We're live straight away. We don't mess about. Player ratings will begin. Saeed's not got back to me. I don't know whether or not. I'll message him in a bit to see if he's doing a watch along for it. I don't know if he's going to do it one. He might do it. He said he might go see family, so I don't know what he's doing. Alvarez has lost a tooth. What? Toothless Alvarez? Surely not. Surely not. He's lost a tooth. 7 minutes to go. Added time. Let me check. Where's my toothless boy? I can't see it. I can't see anything, bro, about a toothless Alvarez. You're toothless. Nah, not Laganka. Lengan Sweet, bro. You can celebrate, man. It's not like you bro. It's not like Ake did a Adebayor celebration, is it? Come on, man. You just celebrated. You celebrate a goal. He's at the opposite end of the pitch to the Bournemouth fans. And yeah, I can say he's not like he's done an Adebayor situation and sprinted down to the Bournemouth fans. And that was incredible that day. You know, I remember watching it. I was at the game and celebrating, and then you just seen him running. And he celebrated a bit more. And you look back at him, he's still running. Yeah, well, why is he still running for? And then you keep what? He's still running. He's still running. He's still running. Then he gets to the opposition fan base, and he rattled the fan base. I've never seen an opposition fan base rattled as much as Arsenal fans got rattled that day. Unbelievable from Adebayor. They were ripping up chairs. They were throwing coins at him. Funny, mate. Hilarious. City cooking here. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Ipswich. What's going on at Ipswich Street, man? That is facts inside rope. That is facts. That is facts. 5 minutes to go. Swindon Town are beating someone 7-0. Who are they beating 7-0? Oh, they're beating someone 7-2, not 7-0. Doku has 9 GA already, apparently. Burnley 2-0. Nah, man, they're finished. Ah, I'm actually gutted about that, you know. Like, honestly, I'm gutted. It's not looking good for them at all, mate. Do you reckon he's going to get sacked or what? Spent 100 million. It's not good, that, is it? It's not good, that. Vincent Company, man. I've seen a couple of you guys said, do you reckon he'd come back to City as like a coach or something? But I don't think he would, man. I think he wants to just like do his own thing now. I don't think he's the type of guy to be. Look at Doku there, right? Look at Doku there. It's 6-1. We're in the 94th minute. He's just made a mistake and he's fuming with himself. That's the type of attitude. That's the type of player that I want at this football club. A player that's just put in a 10 out of 10 performance with 6-1 up in the 94th minute. He makes a little mistake and he's fuming with himself. That is the type of player and attitude that we need at the club. You know what I mean? These are the top players, man. He'll go to the top, him. Harry Redknapp vibe. He'll go to the very top. I'm absolutely sure about that. Like, most other players there will just be like, is what it is. You know what I mean? We're winning 6-1, 94th minute. But not him. He was fuming, man. He's got that Pep Guardiola gene. He'll be arguing with himself after the game. You know, like Pep Guardiola always talks to footballers after matches and like tells them what he should have done. Doku will be doing that to himself. What player? Oh, Swindon Town are the ones that are losing. All right. Unlucky. What a game. What a game. What a performance. Lovely jubbly, man. He's at the very top already. Yeah, nah, you know what I mean, though, innit? You know what I mean? Like, doing it on the Champions League stage against the very elite, you know, doing it against Burnley at home is one thing, right? But doing it against the Bayern Munichs, the Real Madrids, the Barcelonas, the Juventuses, the Arsenals. Do you know what I mean? Doing it against those sort of teams is what it's about. Sheffield United penalty. No way. No way is there a penalty for Sheffield United. That is huge, man. Keep me updated. Keep me updated on that. Whoa. Is it still 1-1 in that game then at the moment? What, in the 98th minute, they've got a penalty. Pressure situation. Pressure situation. You guys have to let me know what happens, innit? I've not got it on. 1 minute left in the City game, and then we'll dive over to the player ratings. I feel like I've not really seen much of Nunes since he's come on. You want to see Doku versus Trent? That's an interesting one, that, isn't it? Go on. Nice, well in. 30 seconds left in this City game. Swindon scored 7-3. Who knows, man? It's potential. Doku with a 10. I think we'll get into it in the player ratings, but I think he's got a very good chance of getting a 10, bro, with 4 assists and a goal. I think if you don't give him a 10 with 4 assists and a goal, you're a little bit You're a little bit stingy with your scores, man. Oh, Kovacic! Kovacic with a chance! Oh, he's absolutely useless in front of net, man. Oh, mate. That is just him, innit? It's great play. He's onside as well. It's a great ball from Oscar Bob. Oh, bro's never scored a goal in his life, man. How's he? And that is it. That is full time at the Etihad. Manchester City victorious today. 6-1. As Sheffield United score the penalty in the 98th minute of the game to give them the 3 points over Wolves. Much needed. That takes them joint bottom with Burnley. But it keeps them within touching distance of getting out of the relegation zone. Big, big goal there. Guys, don't go anywhere. The stream will automatically redirect you guys to the player ratings. If it doesn't, for whatever reason, it's LB. We're live straight away. It's a big one today. City are top of the league. Goal difference massively in our favour now. That's a real big positive. Yeah, big one. See you in a second on the player ratings. Join me there.